to stop. Yeah, we're gonna make an alliance with them now.
Yeah. We'll figure. I'm sure we'll find common ground.
Peace, love, and chihuahuas.
That's right.
I mean, I guess
Maybe we
technically
both
he's
like
not
dogs.
the big bad, but he's the second biggest bad.
Yeah.
Just
Although
Oh, right.
honestly, if we could have found some way to face Malik while Gaivok was still opposing Malik, it actually might have been a good thing, but I didn't want to actually ally with Gaivok.
Yeah. I mean, we both want the same thing at some point, but yeah, beyond that, it's.
But Gavok was trying hard to persuade
Right.
us.
Oh, I
to-
know. And it would have been valuable to, take down the more powerful one first using Gaivok's help, but nobody in this party was deceitful enough to or
Yeah.
at least not
We're
enough
too-
of us.
We're too entangled in with the Raven Queen too at this point. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
It's true. There's been a lot of Raven Queen alliances, we'll say.
Yeah.
Is that what
Voluntary
you
or
call it?
no?
Darien?
Yeah, it's
Darien
maybe some
allies.
involuntary alliances, but
All right. Let's see. It is Arapel. You're up for scribe duty. You okay with that?
Okay. Yeah, I think I can figure something out. Need to open up some digital notes.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a place I should post the scribe rotation, just so everyone knows what it is. And that reminds me, I have to put Luca into it. Luca joined 1 or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Alright, so you're right before
Time to come
Darien
in.
then.
So much.
Yeah. Here, I'll post it in the Discord and pin it. Oh, did you all see I posted a link to the page?
yeah.
To the Splitlanders information. So you can have dungeons and spreadsheets. You can track our quarterly earnings and gold pieces.
Nice. EBITDA. We can calculate the price to earnings, how much we could sell the party for
Exactly.
on the open market.
Yep.
Maybe sell shares in this party. We could have like a
Split,
mutual fund.
Splitlander on the Dow Jones.
That's right. That's right. List us.
We're going public, baby.
We'll just all of our decisions be made by the shareholders.
Yeah. All right. The Shadowlord is kind of untrustworthy. I don't know. I don't think our shareholders will like this. We'll send out a statement to everyone.
Shareholder? Oh, great.
But yeah, that's the rotation in case anyone was curious. So it would be Arapel this week, Chomsky next week, and then it would restart. I pinned it too.
Should we use this instead of you see extended effects there?
Yeah, so if it's still in the game, I should delete it. But yeah, we should use this instead, just because I think it's easier to get to, and easier to edit, so you can all edit at the same time. We don't have to worry about people, saving and someone else saving and messing it up.
Can you pin the link in?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Discord?
Yeah, let me do that.
I meant to ask you that in the other groups too, and I kind of forgot. So it'd be much easier to find that way.
Oh, I can get rid of some of these other
solid.
pins too. These old pins. I guess in case someone needs to know when the game is.
It's like you need a
that pin.
secretary or something, Lou.
I know. It's getting out of control. Secretary. Secretary.
Secretariat,
Yeah.
but that's a horse of a different color.
Yep. Let's see. Do I still have or where do I have the effects in the journal? Extended effects.
I thought it was usually towards the top.
It's under important information.
Oh,
right?
there it is.
Like the first category at the top.
So let me delete that. I'll delete projects too.
And there's
that's
group
downtime.
info further down. That probably repeat
Yeah, I'll
some of the
delete
stuff you're
that as
putting-
well.
Yeah. Do we have all that information transferred? Or I guess.
I'm transferring part of it right now that I
Okay.
had for the spell effects, I guess I should say.
Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like the party treasury just links to Is it linked to that spreadsheet?
Probably that's how I did it on the Monday group. Like when I first started using Google Docs, is I just put the link in the note in Roll20 that you had put there.
Can I delete IR as trades? I guess we might need that, so I'll leave that. Group info. I think the group info is out of date, so I'll just delete that.
Well, it's actually up to date to Wizlack, so not too bad, not too out of date.
Yeah, I mean, we could just put that into the spreadsheet.
Oh no,
now.
I guess we've still got Xylia as our guide, so a little bit out of date. No, she was still with us for a little while, wasn't she? Never mind. Okay,
Yeah, she was only
like
with
as an
us.
NPC, yeah.
What's Foxglove Manor?
Well, this
Oh, that's our hall in
in
Char.
Char, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that there for now. We should probably
You're set up
transfer that to
there.
the stronghold place. But I think most of the information, yeah, there's not much stuff there yet. All right. So anyway, Arapel, you said you were okay doing the journal.
Yeah.
All right, and Frey, do you want to give us a
Yeah.
quick recap?
Sure. On our way to find the stash of potions that Yali had told us about, we fought some angels, which left us weakened and a little bit drained of resources. A couple of us, Frey especially, had some close calls during that, so we decided that after we find the stash of potions, we would immediately go revive Uslag for Hear from the Mirror. We did find the stash of potions. We found some necrotic resistance, some fire breathing for Arapel, some, I think, a health potion or two. So we took a little short rest. We headed back to the mirror room. Darian scouted ahead. He discovered some wraiths. We had to clear those out. After which, Frey passed out some of her things, put everything else aside for Uslag, and stepped into the mirror, and then was replaced by Uslag. The party kind of caught Uslag up on everything. She was a little overwhelmed. She got a fart rock from Chomsky. That was pretty exciting. She still has no idea what that rock does. So pretty much just headed straight for the room where we had been hearing some whooshing, because we have a ritual we need to stop. So let's see. Just reviewing my notes. Oh, big thing to note, we have a blessing from the Raven Queen that Gao will be calling upon at some point. And we set up, so we just went straight to it. We kind of scouted out the room, saw some a bit of light from what we had. We could kind of see it was a big room, so we tossed a coin in. It revealed some more. We saw some, like an altar. We saw a shadowy creature, and it didn't respond to our light, so we kind of proceeded in cautiously, dropped some torches strategically, and kind of edged in towards the altar, at which point Xeris appeared in like a wisp of smoke or darkness, and proceeded to greet us and to try once again to convince us to turn against the Raven Queen, join his cause against his wayward student Malik, and help him get to the first city to avoid the cataclysm. We, of course, refused because we do not like his methods, among other things. And he sort of realized that it was a hopeless endeavor at which point I believe Darian drew an arrow from his quiver, and the tension in the room grew. And that is where we left off.
All right.
Did I miss anything important?
No, I think that's about it. Thank you for that recap.
Okay.
So at this point, I guess we'll do initiative rolls.
Ah!
As Darian is drawing his bow.
Oh yeah, Sarah's turned into Guyvok. I forgot that point. There he
Yep.
is.
As Darian was knocking an arrow, he suddenly started spewing shadow everywhere.
Ew.
Well, I don't like him. He's evil.
Apparently, he doesn't like you either.
You don't know me. How can you not like someone you don't know?
Just gonna save
When they
one
threaten
more.
you with an arrow?
Generally
Yeah,
speaking.
I mean,
Better
details.
goal.
Alright, is everyone on there?
No, I
Yeah.
rolled one.
Not mentally.
Oh. He rolled a 1 and got a 11.
Ah, I'm first.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot we hadn't already rolled.
Thank you, Uslag.
No, we were just kind of
2.0.
getting into it.
Oh, I need to change the 2.0 part.
I am not first, in case you were wondering.
Are you on there, Arapel? Oh, yeah, there you are.
Can I also add my bat to the battle?
Yes, so you should probably put him on the field and roll for him as well. Chomsky,
Team
are you carrying a torch, or is that mark on you incorrect?
That is my weapon lit up.
Oh,
Oh
so
my.
your weapon is lit up. Okay.
Yeah, I have a radiant weapon.
Okay. And yeah, if you have your
Okay.
familiar, you should put it on there. And yeah.
I'm confused. I don't go last.
I'm confused.
And go ahead and roll initiative for the bat as well.
How do I roll initiative for the? Oh, I just double click, right? Never mind.
You highlight the token and yeah, you click on initiative for the yeah.
Where's the
Give him the tooltip
Shit.
macros, Lou. Those are so handy.
cool?
The-
Did that
the-
work?
Oh, that certainly worked. Your bat now goes first.
Nice. Super bat.
All right.
Wow. That bat was ready. Ready for a fight.
She's gonna see now. She can swoop in, or he can swoop in right ahead of Uslag and give you advantage. If
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna
exactly.
do, yeah.
All right, so the bat goes first.
Technically, I haven't given the bat commands yet, so would that be?
So it probably just flutters around.
Yeah, it's just sitting
Quick.
on a pew.
Give it
No,
the
I
bat
think-
signal.
Now it does have a mind. It does have a mind link with you, and it's not like action or reaction or bonus action to give it command. But I don't know how Lou would roll on that.
Yeah, what's your take, Lou?
So usually you would sort of give it commands, and then on its turn it would carry them out. So at this point, not having gone yet, you probably haven't told it to do anything because you may have been caught a little off guard by what just happened.
Yep. Okay, sounds good.
Let's see. Sorry, give me one moment.
My aura looked too much like the light auras, so I did change it.
So yeah, I guess
Look at that.
the bat would just kind of hang out for now.
I feel like we're in a haunted house with this music.
So Uslag, what are you gonna do?
Quick question. So it's very rare that I rage on my first turn and don't attack. I would lose it just right away, like immediately, right? If I don't attack. unless not even if I take damage after my turn.
I think you can link rage. If I remember right, you have to take damage before the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. Yeah, because the wording on it is a little weird. But I almost always, so this never comes up because I almost always just attack on my first turn. But I have something else I want to do if I can.
Yeah. All right. So you rage, flying into an angry rage. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to very angrily drink my necrotic resistance potion and smash it to the ground.
Oh no.
Opa!
That was a perfectly good vial for essence.
Sorry, I'm raging.
It's a precious
And,
commodity.
She threw it down like Uzo.
Yeah.
So she's gonna drink that. She's going to yell, "We have to stop the ritual." I'll try to keep him occupied and just get herself right up in front of him, drawing the great sword of sharpness.
Okay. So you rush up, draw your weapon, and drink your potion. Is that it?
And smash it to the ground. Yes. That's it.
Chomsky.
Seeing Uslag drink her potion, I'm gonna think, ooh, that's a good idea. And I will drink my potion as well.
Do you smash the vial?
Well, I kind
Come
of.
on, Tom.
It would be. Whoopsie, sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll also follow Uslag's lead and smash the vial on the ground.
Opa!
Chomsky.
Yep.
And in my best rage, I'm gonna run up over here, and I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay. So that's it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, Guyvok goes. You see darkness start to flow into him as he is surrounded by shadowy energy. He begins to hover above the ground. And
No, don't go away.
he will... Oh, he has to get set up. Alright. He is going to use a bonus action to do Cloak of the Void as the energy starts spewing out. Oh, and also I'm whispering. Incorrect.
He's starting to spew out whispers. Sweet nothings.
Not so sweet.
That's so sweet.
As the area around him fills with darkness.
Damn.
Yeah, yikes.
Necrotic. Nice idea on the potions.
So that is his bonus action. He then sweeps his hand around. First at Uslag, as a scythe forms in front of him, slashing at you, seemingly made of pure void energy.
Okay.
Oh, a very bad roll. So I assume 12 would miss you.
Yeah. That's something I should
Yes.
Nice. I'm very easy to hit.
Second attack. Oh, 23.
Are you whispering these?
Am I?
I
What?
think so.
What
I
I said
didn't
to
see
stop whispering. Okay, one moment.
Got to
Yeah,
press.
that 23 would hit.
Oh, you know what it might be? Let me try something. I think it's...
Sorry.
Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think those were old macros, that's why.
Those old macros.
Because I have his stats from a long time ago. Alright, let's try this. Oh, yeah, that works. I'm assuming
That's not better.
29 is gonna hit you.
Yeah, the 23 hit me too. So
Alright, so he would slash you for 14 necrotic damage because you resist it.
nice.
And you're raging.
And while the rage doesn't stop necrotic, I don't think.
Product. Ah! That's
Yeah.
not cool.
Oh, so it's just a necrotic blade. Wow, cool.
Oh, and the other one hits you, so that would be 9 necrotic.
Oh, he gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, so his first one missed you, his second 2 strike you. And you would see that the attacks seem to give him shielding.
Oh, I remember this.
So as he slices life force from you, it seems to encircle him, giving him, looks like temp HP. That's it for him. The shadow being goes. It comes over this way and snuffs the torch. The shadow being here comes over this way. And I guess there is still a torch there, it's just no longer lit. So I don't know if you want to mark that area in case you want to light it again. He will snuff this torch.
Oh, they're using their actions to put out the light. That's interesting.
Darian.
I really don't like it.
All right. So does the darkness obscure Guyvok? Can I still see him clearly?
You see him. I wouldn't say clearly because it's dark in here, but you can probably see him okay.
Okay, is there any way I can tell what kind of creature Guyvok is? Like, is he humanoid or undead?
It's hard to tell. I mean, if he's still Xeris, he'd probably be humanoid.
Okay.
But you don't know for sure.
Alright then, well, I guess I will take a gamble, see if... I'll use my humanoid arrow of slaying, and I'll use steady aim to shoot Guyvok.
Okay.
Alright. Work 22?
Yes, 22 would strike him.
Okay.
Does he have... Okay. So he would be a humanoid. So how much extra damage do you do?
Forgot. I think it was like something huge. Let me see. Wrestling. 60-10.
Alright, so go ahead and roll another 6d10.
Wait, what? That's insane.
I hope he
That's
feels it.
awesome.
I also have 2 more of those. Another 23.
Alright, so 52 damage. Alright, 14 is absorbed by his shadows. So he takes 38.
Nice.
Okay.
And I can't move, so just sit right there.
I don't
Alright.
think you really want to.
No, steady aim makes me not.
The shadow being comes over this way, but he can't douse the torch just yet. Luca.
Luca with his lid off.
Sorry.
Let it rain, let it rain. Hey now.
I'm gonna jump up here. Sorry, I'm using the wrong freaking button. Sorry. This should be 10. Whoops. Used to know how to do this. There, shift. Okay. Go to here. And I'm going to kind of yell out like to Chomsky and say, allow me to move you. And I'll use telekinesis, telekinetic shove.
Okay.
Cool.
Or I guess
I will fail that, or choose
And-
to not resist.
I'll move him like up here.
Okay.
Actually, I could move him here, actually, could I? Like move him to flank?
Onto
No,
the
never
altar.
mind. No, just that's an altar. Never mind. Yeah, just move him
That would make me
kind of this way. If I can.
All right. So go ahead and get shoved.
Which square?
This one.
Yeah.
Not
Cool.
on the altar. Put you on the altar. And then I'll cast the spell, seeing as there's no light in the room. I'll cast this guy. Sunbeam.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, damn.
And I don't know how to make a line. Do I draw a line or is there?
Well, does that stay going or is
Yeah, it's just I wanted to put it through like these three.
Oh, it's a
if I could
cone
connect.
effect.
No, it's a line, I think, isn't it? A 60-foot long line, yeah. I was
Which
trying to hit the
three?
3 and these 3. Yeah, those 3. Or something along that effect. See if I can hit all 3 of them.
Okay. So you're gonna hit these 3 there.
Yeah, I don't know how to erase things though either. Sorry if you don't. Yeah, that was the plan. Kind of like through.
All
those
right.
3.
So the creature here will disappear. Gaivok has to make a con save.
Yes. DC 18.
Okay.
We saw that. We saw that.
Does this light up the area, or is there a
Yeah,
light from
yeah.
this?
It's 30. So it continues. The continuous effect is it shines light, 30-foot radius, and dim light for another 30, and it's
like
all
the-
sunlight. And it's
yeah,
all
it's like-
sunlight.
It's like the sunlight spell, but it also does radiant damage.
Yeah, yeah. And I can use it on additional rounds.
So it
On
will
different-
only shine 15, unfortunately, because of the Shadowfell.
Ooh, okay. Cool.
But that will increase your light radius for now.
Okay.
And I like the for now.
Oh, for
Damn it.
the
shadows
minute.
are already plotting.
Yeah.
It's a
Me.
concentration.
Yes,
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you blast light as light starts coming out of you. He has to make a saving throw. That would be con save with advantage. 18.
That saves, yeah.
All right.
DC's 18.
This dog's loving
he-
the sunshine. She's
He just makes it. Does he take half damage?
Yeah, it takes half damage if he saves.
12 radiant. Okay. And this thing just disappears.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
No, that is the end of my turn.
So at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
Damn.
He will. Oh, he's in light. He can't do that. He's going to attack Uslog. Another Vorpal Slash. 17. So you are struck for another 16. And he gains 16 temp. Alright, that is it for Luca Arapel.
I assume that the pews are difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So 10, 20, 25, 30, as far as I can go. Now I'm going to this action and then smite.
Okay. So you attack.
Oh, I meant to give you the description, but there it is. And then I will be swinging with my fencer.
Alright, so you begin concentrating as you put smite on your weapon. And you attack with your censure. Uh, 15. No, that is not going to be enough, and it bounces off his force armor. Anything else? Oh, second. No, 18 would miss as well.
Dang it. I was wishing I could flank, but yeah. All right. Well, no. That's my turn.
All right.
I didn't have enough movement to get up on that altar.
So at the end of your turn, he is going to attack. No, he's gonna. Yeah, he'll attack Uslog again.
Man, Uslag, what did you do to him?
Oh.
Oh, crit.
Oh.
49 becomes a 24.
He stepped out of the mirror.
Yeah. I'm coming for him. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, that was it for Arapel Gao.
I move here, and then I target Big Bad Meanie, and I'm going to be casting that at 5th level.
Okay.
Spell save DC is 17 intelligence.
Alright, so he makes an intelligence save with advantage. He's actually pretty good at in saves, but we'll see.
So he takes half. Oh, half of 17. Give me a break, dice.
At least you can do some damage.
Alright, 22, so he would take 22 damage, half is 11, right? 17 and 5, is that right?
It's no, yeah. It's still frustrating me. Yes, half damage of that.
Alright, so his temp HP takes that damage.
And he is not incapacitated, so he's poop. And I'm done.
Alright, the shadow being is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 20, 30. It moves up to here. That is it for that thing. The bat. Did you want to give it a command from your last turn?
Yeah, I was just gonna say harass the shadowy guy.
All right, so you
Thanks.
offer.
I'm totally forgetting of that.
Which shadowy guy? They're all shadowy.
the Guyvok. Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Everything's shadowy.
I was
It's
just
actually
making
shadows.
sure. I mean, it might
Yeah.
have been this one that just snuck up on Uslug's back.
Everything is shadow. Everything is awesome.
All right. At the end of the bat's turn, he is going to go for Arapel. Never mind. He'll go for Uslog. He should take her out first.
He doesn't. The bat also doesn't have flyby, so it's got to stay nearby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, so we'll say it flew up to him. Uslog, he's gonna swing his Vorpal Scythe. Oh, Jesus!
Jeez.
Alright, well.
Oh my goodness.
Golly.
So that is another 36 halves to 6, 7, 18. Math. I can math.
Mathing under pressure.
Alright, so that's it for the bat. Uslog. He's just slashing you like crazy as you rush up to him.
She is going to unleash a like gut-wrenching battle cry that you all have never heard. Oh, those of you in the number would never have heard from her. And she is kind of like shocking herself a little bit, even. And she will attack Gaivok recklessly.
Nice.
Okay.
That's bonus action. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me expend that. With the great sword of sharpness. First time ever using it, so let me know if the macro seems weird, because it's with advantage. Oh, I've got it.
So it'd be a second attack.
I forgot to say that it was. Oh yeah, does 21 hit?
21 does hit, yes.
Nice.
Slashing into his shadowy shield. You would do 9 and
your rage?
8
and
radiant. So
sorry, I forgot to check my
17.
global damage modifiers.
Alright, 20 points of damage. So his shielding takes 18 of it, and he takes 2.
Okay. Oh god. Well, at least I have another attack. So reckless.
Oh wait, I still do have my reaction. Alright, nope, he would block that. His force armor. Anything else?
I cannot do anything else. Yeah.
Alright. So,
No.
oh, why did it skip the lair? That's
Because
weird.
there's no lair this round.
Weird. Here, you know what? Make the altar the lair. Oh, it rolled what it was supposed to get. Alright, so you would see 2 shadowy figures rise from the darkness. And within the room, all of the dark areas bubble with energy. Everyone not standing the light will take 17 necrotic damage. So I think that's Darian and Gal.
Right.
As it seems that the darkness turns against you. And that is it for the lair. Chomsky.
So there's a ritual going on right now, right?
Not so much anymore. The creatures have stopped doing the ritual and are just kind of going around trying to kill the light sources.
We have their attention.
Yeah.
Yes. In that case, would I be able to climb onto this altar here?
Yeah, it would just be difficult terrain.
I forgot to mark my rage. Damn.
Cool.
You could still mark it. The timer doesn't tick till your turn comes down.
Okay. Thanks.
Then I'm gonna hop up there, get almost eye level with him, and say, fight somebody your own size.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, 24 will strike him, doing 7 points.
Massive amount of damage.
As the darkness shivers. 30 will crit for another 17.
Yay! He
Uh,
deserves
And
that.
Radiant
I
weapon
think
damage?
Huh? Yeah, does the radiant weapon change anything?
I don't think so. It's just bludgeoning damage, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you shot him with the sunbeam. It didn't seem to do extra.
That's not fine. Well, then that is my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he is going to turn around and Vorpal slash you. 24.
Can I do a sentinel attack as a rebuttal?
Sure.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
No.
He will dodge that. So Chomsky, you would take. Where is it? Do you have resistance?
Yes.
Alright, so 13 necrotic. He
And
gains
I'm gonna
13 temp.
expend a radiant weapon to try to blind him.
Alright, con save with advantage. Yeah, 22 I believe would make it.
That does save. Unless I can use a flash of genius to raise my DC.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Alright, so Guyvok goes. You would see the shadows coalesce, giving him back his legendary actions. He is going to start chanting as he attempts to cast a spell.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not one of those.
He is going to...
No one has a counterspell.
I don't believe
Nobody has
so.
spell slots. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
or at least I don't.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's the problem.
Or at least not that high enough spell slots, yeah.
So he is going to point at Luca.
Okay.
And cast Dispel Magic at 6th level. And your spell goes away.
Damn.
And Sunbeam
Damn.
is
So
fifth
your
or
light would
fourth or
poof.
something?
It's 6th.
It is 6th, okay.
Yeah.
So no more light around you and your sunbeam poofs. He will then...
I didn't want it anyways.
I didn't want that
I mean,
anyways.
I did.
I know, I did too. I did too.
Arapel's very literal.
Oh,
Robot doesn't understand human. What?
So you say the opposite of what you intend?
That makes no sense.
We will discuss this more later.
Die, friends, die!
so that's all he can do because he cast magic. This one is going to come down here and take out this torch. One that just spawned.
At least we used up a few actions with those torches.
Yeah.
If I could click on the torch. There we go. Oh, Chomsky's a light source, huh?
Oh yeah.
Was there
So does-
right?
Yeah, Arapel put light on his shield.
At the end of this thing's turn, it's going to swing at Chomsky again. The Shadowlord.
Oh. That. Did I ever take
gotcha,
damage
then.
from before? Oh no, I didn't. My bad.
He would have hit you for 13
26,
before?
Yeah.
Or you do have resistance, right?
Yeah. So I just should
Alright,
upgrade.
so he hits you for another 11. As he slashes you. That's the end of the Shadow Being's turn. Darian.
Alright, I'm going to do the same thing as last turn. I'm going to take out another humanoid arrow of slaying and shoot him with steady aim.
Alright.
Alright.
When you got those arrows and 3 of them were humanoid, I was like, okay, that's a little less interesting than the others. But now I'm really into it.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah, 26 is going to hit.
Alright. Be not... What? 9? Holy fuck. That's like a 1 in every single one.
That's
Wow.
yeah.
That's
I know the
almost
feeling.
minimum, yeah.
That arrow was a bit of a dud. But...
Bom, bom,
Well, no,
bom,
that's
bom.
not the
Oh,
the
yeah.
arrow of slaying damage.
Hold on.
You do still get the
Oh.
60-10.
51.
Oh,
that makes
That
nice.
makes up.
Sneak attack.
So
That kind of makes up for it.
Oh wow, look at that. 10s and 9s almost all across
Yeah.
the board.
Oh.
A thing of beauty.
all right.
balance.
Oh. Yeah.
I got one
Alright.
more.
You better. He's gonna come for you.
Yeah.
He looks
Better not.
wounded from that one.
Nice.
Oh shit!
All right.
Got his shield.
Darren just like flicks some dust off his shoulders. Like, yeah, that's right. Take that,
That arrow could have
Shadowlord.
done more.
Damn right. Good.
Chomsky, you dodge that one as he slashes at you again.
Can't
So
touch
that's it
this.
for me.
All right, this shadow being will put out this torch and then move over to the other torch. Can't do anything yet. At the end of that thing's turn, the Shadowlord will swing at Chomsky again.
It's a lot. I'm
Luckily.
sorry.
Ooh,
Ooh,
28.
That hits. That definitely hits.
So 16 necrotic.
Ooh.
And he gains 16 temp.
Oh, are you?
Chomsky is looking really rough.
I didn't realize that you had the little skull and crossbones on you. You have so many icons.
That happened
Yeah,
this
you
last round.
You all were rough
no.
anyway to
Oh,
start with.
I don't,
Like,
you don't have to mark shield anymore. You just have to mark melee weapon, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what some of those other icons are.
The yellow is for necrotic resistance.
Oh, I mean,
So I don't
you don't
forget.
have to. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Just so they can see a little bit better. All
I
right.
see, like I zoomed in. I see it good now. I just was zoomed out too far.
So that is it for. Or wait, who's going? The shadow being went. Luca.
So D&D Beyond is down, so I'm just gonna go from the sheet here. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Well, I'm going to cast, because I believe I'm out of spells. I have no more 6th level, 5th level. I have. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Conjure Woodland Beings, I guess. And I'll choose two 1 CR Woodland Beings.
Attack squirrels away!
Attack squirrels. So he gets.
What
Actually, no,
what
challenge
creature
rating.
type is that?
One Fey creature of challenge rating 1. Or 2 Fey creatures of challenge rating 1.
Alright, well, there's only 2 Fey creatures that could be, according to this.
Okay.
So.
I don't know which ones.
Give me a D2 roll.
Okay.
Love to. Well, I guess a coin is a D2.
Alright.
I can't seem to get on there. So.
Where do you want to summon them?
Right beside this guy here. Or around there, somewhere behind. If it's going to be
Here,
specific. I don't
Under
know
your
where
bat.
Alright, 2 dryads appear.
Ooh. I don't know what dryads do. I've got access to.
I'll give them initiative rolls.
I'll
Right.
tell them to attack Guyvok.
Alright, so that's it for you. Oh, you did start your turn in his aura, which I think I've been forgetting for all of you.
Oh.
Okay. How much damage?
No.
That is... Is that Cloak of the Void or Cloak of Darkness?
Yeah, I can't even get on to D&D Beyond right now. It's like totally.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Creatures in the void. Okay, so if you end your turn there, you take 10 necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if that works.
And it's difficult terrain to move within it, which I totally forgot. All right, so at the end of your turn, you would take 10 necrotic from the void. And Shadowlord is going to attack Chomsky.
Oh,
23. Alright, so you are struck for 11 necrotic damage, and unfortunately, I think you are unconscious.
That puts me down.
Alright, that's it for Luca.
May I?
Yeah.
I just want to double check. I might be able to do something as a reaction. No, I lied. I don't have any channel divinities left. Never mind.
You do have that
Sorry.
blessing that you didn't use yet.
We know.
Arapel.
That's my turn.
We're playing a risky
I
game
think
here.
we're doing well.
Yeah.
He's half dead. He's half dead, and only one of us is.
All right. May I use the dryads for flank?
Yeah.
So I will move down here and take 2 swings at Guyvok.
Alright.
Oh, gosh.
15. No, that will
25.
miss.
25.
Oh, yes. Uslug's ability.
27. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 27 will strike.
Okay. So there's that. And then the smite.
So-
Let me go find that.
Radiance. Yay.
The smite that I cast was 2d6. So there's that.
Isn't smite 2d8? Oh, that's the branding smite.
Yeah,
Alright, so you do 3 extra damage.
And I still have my bonus action this turn. So can I smite?
I don't think smite
Or wait,
takes
I
a
don't-
bonus action.
Yeah, it's not even a bonus action. So can I
You
go
just
ahead
have
and
to
smite?
channel spell energy into it.
Yep. I've got 1 left. 1 second level left. So where's my here's divine smite. 2. Oh, it's mediocre.
Alright, so 8,
Underwhelming.
11, 17, 30, half of which is taken by the temp HP. So
Okay, and then I don't think that I have any bonus action. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
But now the shadows are glowing slightly. The shadowy dude.
That is true. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage for
Okay.
ending in his aura. Gao.
O mighty Shadow Queen, Queen of the Shadowfell, please grant your followers, your follower and his allies the blessing to recover our abilities.
Alright,
So I don't know what you're wanting for the actual blessing, but that's
so that would give you, as you make a call to the Raven Queen, you would all regain abilities as if you had long rested. Just
Whoa.
not HP.
Okay.
And so then
Go back my battle cry.
Luca would wake up like he would if he rested for 8 hours, right?
Damn.
Who?
So
Do we
I'm.
get
Or-
that?
How does that work?
So nothing changed for me.
You regain your abilities, so anything you would regain on the long rest, just not your HP.
Oh.
So I'm the same dude.
Yeah, so some of you it won't do much for, but for spellcasters it should help you out quite a bit.
and I'm still exhausted, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't heal the exhaustion.
We got our abilities back.
Yeah, I'm excited to get a second battle cry.
So is that my whole entire action this round, or what is? How does that work?
That would probably take your action, yeah.
Okay, then all I've got left is I'm going to move back to here. As soon as I
Okay.
get it off measurement, I'm going to move back to here because now it's off measurement. And done.
All right.
But Luca now has 6 level spells again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So this creature is going to move here. And was this your light spell? Well, he's going to suck the light off of Gnome Chomsky, making him not glow anymore.
Suck, suck, suck. It's Mega Maid, sir.
It's a Mega Maid.
That is it for him. Just take your light aura. The shadow being up here is going to kind of move this way over towards the other light sources. New round. The bat, I assume, is going to harry him again.
Yep. This person gets advantage on there.
All right, Uslog.
Oh, that's actually great for me because I
Nice.
can give you all advantage, but it doesn't apply to me. So, okay, so I'm going to.
Oh, I only attacked him once. Damn it! I had a second attack. I was just so excited to smite him.
Go ahead, take a second attack.
I'm sorry, Uslag. I didn't mean to.
No, it's
interrupt.
okay. Time. I'll, like,
26. Crit. Your comment about your advantage is what reminded me.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you would hit him for.
Oh, I'm so glad you remember.
But that was before Gal's turn, so I could not have smited again. I was out of slots.
Okay.
Yeah. So 23, 31.
Damn.
Nice. Thank you, Uslag.
You're very welcome.
All right. He
All
is
right.
looking very wounded.
Okay, so I have advantage on my first attack. Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Okay. 23.
He is going to use his reaction to cast a spell.
Shield
I'm a
or
druid. Sorry, guys, I'm a druid. I don't have counterspell.
Knocking,
Funny, you look Druish.
knocking the attack back.
Oh, bummer. All right. I will. You know what? I'm going to. Well, first of all, I'm going to attack again. Just normal roll.
No, his shielding would deflect it.
She gets so mad about that, she unleashes another battle cry.
Oh! All right, is that it for you?
Again. I think so. Yes, that should be it.
So you would take 10 points of necrotic, which would have to 5 at the end of your turn. The Dryad goes.
Oh, suddenly the altar just like leapt up on top of the altar for me.
Things are happening.
It ain't me.
Well, we are in an altercation.
You just got them tonight. I appreciate it.
Doesn't have many good spells for this situation.
That's okay. He doesn't need to cast.
Anything that gives us light.
Right?
Yeah.
there.
Light.
I don't think it. Well, does Druidcraft create light?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
I think you could do like a candle or something if you like light a candle. But
I guess she could do Shillelagh.
Well, you can snuff a candle.
So yeah, she'll do a Shillelagh attack with her club. That would be. Why is it whispering? Well, it would have missed anyway. It's not high enough.
Is Uslag still offering everybody advantage, or did that end?
I just unleashed another one, so you get another round.
Oh, would that be the 20 then?
22 would still miss because he has a shield up.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize that. Okay.
So at the end of the turn, the Dryad withers for 10 damage. And the other Dryad... Well, that's it for that one. Okay, for the lair action happens. So, Embrace of Nightfall. Anyone not within the light takes 10 necrotic damage. which I think is everyone but Gal.
What?
Oh, we're
Everyone but Darian, you mean, right? Nobody but Darian takes the... Or Luca and Darian take the damage, right?
Everyone. No one has a light source near them.
Gao has a torch next to him, and Arapel's still lit up.
That's why he said anyone but Gao.
Yeah, Gal is the only one that avoids the damage. Everyone else, as far as I can tell, would take it.
Arapel has a light source.
I thought you dropped it.
It's on my shield. We came in with torches, threw them around, and then he lit up his shield. He always has light on his shield unless the party tells him to put it out.
Well, the thing here would have taken it out if I had known.
We mentioned it a few rounds ago.
All right, so then Luca, Darian, you guys would take 10.
All right.
Chomsky, I need a death save whispered to me.
Do I? What do I have to do for?
I guess you could just whisper me a d20 roll.
When did Chomsky go down? I thought he was still like on the verge of...
No,
He's down, yeah.
Yeah, no, last round.
Oh my gosh. I thought that you're... sorry. I was going to take the damage for you. Okay. Sorry.
I think it was before that.
Before what? I can take any damage for you.
Yeah, Chomsky didn't mark himself as unconscious, I don't think.
What's that?
My bad. When it happened, I thought you didn't have any more divine...
That's the one. That's the rebuke. There's another thing where I can just take your damage. Yeah. The rebuke, you still take the damage, but I get to do damage to your attacker.
Yeah. My bad.
That's fine.
All right, give me a whisper.
Oh, shoot. That was not the right.
Yeah, I knew you were on the verge of death, but I was all prepared to use my reaction at the beginning of your turn so that you didn't take that 10 necrotic. Because I thought you still had a few hit points left.
Nope. Struggling, Dion. Help me.
Bracket, 1d20, close bracket. Is how I do all my rolling. But you can also do /R space 1d20. Alright. So you get your roll. At the end of your turn, the aura would wither you, so you fail a death save.
Ooh, that's harsh.
That is it for you. For his turn, he is going to... Darian will probably dodge that. High risk, high reward. He's going to cast a spell.
What is dex based?
You get advantage on save. Well, I mean, you might.
It is... Wait, does he want to do
luck.
that? Yeah, he'll do that. So he chants as he extends a finger towards you, and a green beam of energy fires at you.
Oh shit! I better dodge this.
You get advantage.
What's the DC?
DC 20.
Holy fuck! All right.
Yes, you definitely should dodge this if you can.
Let's see how dexterous Darian is.
Dodge, duck,
23.
dive, top, and dodge.
Alright, you do have advantage from something?
Yeah, I think, was it Carly?
Yes, it's from Uslog's battle cry.
Could you link your battle cry?
Sure, it's a once a day, but I just had a long rest.
Oh, you did a second one. Okay.
Yeah, so but I'll link it again.
Just because I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah. I don't know if it affects death saves. So Chomsky might have gotten an advantage, but I don't know if that made any difference.
Wait, has your turn already passed though since you've done that?
It's for a round, like until my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it would still be going. Yeah, no, it affects death saves. Those are a type of saves. All right, so you do indeed dodge out of the way thanks to
I dodge it, and then Darian just puts his hands up like, "What? That's it? That's all you got?"
Oh, those are
Just
dangerous.
teasing.
that is it for him.
Dangerous words there, Darian.
He would get his 4 things back. And Dryad goes. So she is going to attack him. She'll also do Shillelagh. I guess she'll move here to try to get... Oh wait, no, that wouldn't give her a flank. I don't think she can get a flank. She'll just Shillelagh. Shillelagh! 21, he is going to once again cast Shield as a reaction. Knocking the attack back. That is it for him. The Shadow Being goes. It is going to snuff out Arapel's light.
Okay. So one thing that I would just realized is I hit Guyvok with that branding smite last turn, and I am still concentrating, and that means he is shedding light.
He's shedding dim light.
Okay, but still,
Yeah.
there's 5 foot of dim light, which is better than darkness.
Yeah, to avoid the avoid the embrace of nightfall, you needed the bright light. Just FYI.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's
But yeah.
fine. But if there's dim light, at least Arapel can hit things.
True.
Or try. Yeah.
All right, so let me make sure I have 5 feet of dim light on him.
And then I have to take the light off me. You said the shadow sucked it up.
Yes, he would take the light off you with his action. Darian.
Knowing that Guyvok has his shield up, I'm not going to waste a slaying arrow. So his AC is probably really high with that shield. So I'm going to...
Yeah, there was like a 22 that missed him, wasn't it? 21 or
Yeah.
22? Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck that. I'm gonna... Well, this one probably has cover.
There's one underneath the bat.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Then I'll attack the one underneath the bat with the short bow with magic arrow. Steady.
Okay. You fire at that one. All right. Oops, I killed the bat.
No.
So
I know
he
the
would
feeling.
poof out. And could you drag your bat back on?
Sure.
You might have to re-roll his initiative, and you can just change it to 22.
Swing bata.
Is that it for you?
Oh, he poofed away?
Yes, he poofed away as soon as he got hit.
Oh, coward. Alright, I'll just sit right there.
All right. This guy here is gonna snuff the light. And then he's gonna move.
He's coming for you, Gal, or at least your light.
He's coming for the light. Ugh, why
But
is
it's
this?
so beautiful.
And then he just moves.
We should have
over
laid
here.
down a lot more lights. We should have all each come in here with like 3 lit torches.
Luca.
Sorry, 1 second. All right.
Actually, sorry.
Chomsky-
At the end of that turn, I keep forgetting. He's going to make a slash attack on. Who should he go for?
Sonny Bono.
Uslog. He should take you out.
Oh, that's cute.
23.
That is.
So 11
have-
necrotic. And his temporary shielding goes into place.
That put me near death. I don't think so. Math.
All right, so Luca, what are you gonna do?
All right.
All right, is Chomsky still down?
He is. He's unconscious.
Okay, I'll use my what do they call it? The healing balm bonus action, and I'll give him 5d6
Thank you.
HP. So 23 HP plus 5 temp HP.
All right, so that is halved because healing in the aura is halved.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you did good. You got
11
at
and
least
5.
Oh wait, wrong cloak. This one.
Out of
Okay.
curiosity, I'm just curious. If something like a good berry deals 1 point of healing, would this aura stop it from dealing any?
Yeah, it wouldn't do any. So it would round it down.
Okay.
That's right.
So 11
But you-
HP and 2 temp HP then? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it would be well, it doesn't affect temp HP, just healing. So the temp HP would still
Okay.
be normal.
Oh, so Twilight
So still
Sanctuary would be
5.
killer in this fight.
Yep.
All right, and then my action will be sorry, go ahead.
Oh, well, yeah, it's still your turn. I thought you were done.
No, I'm going to dispel magic 3rd level
Okay.
on him to take away that shield so that everybody else can hit him.
The temp HP. All right. So you cast a spell magic, and the temp HP goes away. Anything
Does it
else?
affect the shield spell as well?
Oh, you're going for the shield spell.
Well, I think the spell dispels everything, right?
It's one effect, but yeah, if you're targeting a shield spell, that's fine. I can take away a shield spell.
Oh, I thought dispel magic was every effect.
I can check, but I think it's just one.
For each spell. Oh.
One creature,
spell.
object, or magical effect.
For each spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check. For each spell.
Oh, I see what you mean. You're saying one creature or one object or one magical effect. So if he chooses the creature as the target, then it doesn't really specify.
Any spell 3rd level or lower ends and any 4th or higher.
Well, that
That's a good
spell.
question. I've never. Yeah.
So yeah, so if he was doing an effect on someone else, yeah, doesn't make much sense because then you would always target the creature. I mean, I guess if you were targeting something that was not a creature, and if it wasn't a spell,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's new to me too. I don't think I had ever thought of it that way before. But I can see the ambiguity, the possibility that you could rule that way.
It doesn't make any sense. Would a spell target a magical effect? That doesn't make any sense. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Maybe like a force field or something.
Yeah, I thought of it as like you targeting.
All right. Well, in any case, you could get rid of the shield. The shield is the only magical effect on him.
Yeah.
Temp HP isn't technically a magical effect, I guess.
No, it would just be the shield. Yeah,
all right.
the plan.
So the shield vanishes.
That's great.
Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, now that the light is finally out, he teleports over here.
No.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh yeah, teleport doesn't.
No hard feelings, right?
Arapel.
Checking. I was double checking my sensor. I was thinking maybe it might glow, but I guess not. Oh, and we should be able to see him because he's still glowing at least 5 feet of dim light.
Yeah, he is glowing, or at least he should be.
Oh no, not on my screen. Well, I mean, oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I was looking in the wrong spot. I thought he was teleporting somewhere different. I do see him now. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
He is
I am
slightly
going to
glowing.
bonus action. Activate the sensor's aura now that I have it back. So it is now starting to, like, incense and faint smoke is starting to seep out of the sensor. And then I am going to move up here and I guess I can't use the sensor until the next turn, and that was my bonus action. Okay. Well, so since Guyvok flitted away, I think I'm going to go ahead and do lay on hands on Uslag for 30.
All right.
Which is only 15, right?
No, because the
No,
aura
but
isn't on you anymore.
He just flitted away. You know what?
Oh, right.
You know what? Take 50 because he's gone. We'll take advantage of this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, Arabelle, you're great.
Take 50. All right, that's my turn. Oh, I technically have movement, but I don't know if I want to.
I don't even think she's wounded anymore. Yeah.
That's
All
awesome.
Right. There we go. That's my turn. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna take the Oppie because I want to.
Oh, they don't do Oppies.
See, I wasn't sure. Can I see Guyvok's aura when I reach it?
Yes, you would see the darkness swirling around him.
And where is it? Is it 30?
Yeah, don't you see the aura on the screen?
It's very, very hard now that the torches are gone. I think I see it like right here on the bench. I think I can kind of see the line, but it's very, very difficult. Or at least with my vision. Remember, Arapel doesn't have dark vision. So, but were we taking damage when we at the beginning or end of our turn?
Ending your turn in the aura. Also, the aura is difficult terrain to move through it.
Okay, so then that would be 20, 30. Yeah, I don't want to be too far away from him, and maybe I can get to him next turn. So I will go ahead and go in.
All right, so you would take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, he is going to swipe at the rogue, Darian.
Oh, that's bad.
20?
Yeah.
Alright, you are slashed for 30
Holy
necrotic.
Fuck. Yeah, I am. That's bad.
Do you have half damage or you just take 30?
No. That's 30.
Alright, so he gains 30 temp hit points.
Holy shit.
And that is it for Arapel. Gal.
Oh, shoot. I just realized that I took you all out of my aura, so you guys aren't going to... Anyway, sorry.
I am.
So, Mr. right next to me, he's got to do an intelligence save.
Did you target him with the spell?
Yep.
What did you cast?
I thought I clicked the spell, but no.
Oh, he's just dead. These things, they can't really dodge the anything. They're very slow moving. So yeah, the magic would hit him and he would just go and disperse.
Then I come and I'm going to pick up this torch, and I don't know how to do that with this character.
You should just be able to interact with it. Can you not?
I guess I can. Oh, I moved it there. So 1, 2, and then I'm going to.
If you like click and hold, you can highlight multiple things and then just use the arrow keys to move everything.
Make a little box over it.
Like RTS.
I'll move that in a moment. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to use my adrenaline rush.
Nice.
To get it up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll stop here. And now I'm going to pick up the mechanics, the torch with me.
Alright, so you bring the light over to Uslag.
That's about as far as...
Yeah, okay.
And that's my action.
Right, at the end of your turn, he is going to attack Darian again.
I'm actually near death.
Uncanny. Can you do like uncanny?
Yeah.
Or whatever's called.
Guessing that would hit you. He's rolling really well.
I'm uncanny dodge for that, or if I can try.
Alright, so you would take 16? Yeah, 16.
Ow. Okay, he is looking very
Jeez.
holy shit.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm too far away.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I could damage him, but 16 wasn't enough for me to use that
The
ability.
shadow being is going to put out your torch because he's a jerk. He snuffs the light.
We need, you know what we need in this combat is what's the spell that has like 3 little pew pew pews?
Dancing lights.
Yeah.
Not dancing lights. I feel like there's a damage spell like where
the bat goes.
take out all these little shadows all at once or something.
Yeah.
I have it. I've just been because Eldritch Blast, I just have to hit. But
right.
I was trying to do stronger things.
Yeah, no, agreed. Same thing. That's why I haven't drank the potion yet. That would have been my entire turn.
So what does the bat want to do?
The bat should be still attacking or harassing the main guy.
So he's flying. I don't think you can make it to him anymore because difficult terrain would. How far can he move? 5.
Good question.
Can it?
25.
Can it survive the aura?
Yeah, wouldn't it be picked, Dan?
That's
It
true.
would have been dead by now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it doesn't want to. Maybe it doesn't want to fly in the aura. All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Aww.
Yeah. Uslag.
Poor baddie.
Okay.
Or baddie.
We need to give him a name. You, Luca. Yeah.
I will think of a name.
Probably have a. Okay, so he's not. Okay, I'm gonna run up here.
Do you have enough movement to do that?
40 feet.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40 is right here.
Unless it was. Oh, right.
Difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Okay, well, that's okay. I actually have a better chance of hitting him with my javelin of returning that I picked off. Phrase pile of stuff.
Yeah.
So she's going to drop the sword and.
That javelin was originally Uslag's anyway, wasn't it?
No, I have a javelin of lightning, which I'm missing at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Along with my favorite sword.
Mm-hmm.
I've not bonded with the sword yet. Normal roll. Okay. 28.
It's not Shadow Strider, is it?
Yeah, 28 will strike.
No.
Okay, I was just curious if this group had that sword. Yeah.
That sounds amazing, though. Oh wait, actually, it sounds a little bit like maybe Quince's sword, but I don't know if we ever had a name. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Is there 13 radiant on that?
Yeah, Divine Fury on the first. I'll
Does Divine Fury
all these
do
new things
ranged
that are
attacks?
happening. Oh, while you're raging here, that's actually a good point. I don't know.
I mean, it might. I just forget.
Weapon attack.
Yeah, it's just weapon. All right, so.
Okay. And that's
Yeah.
the first. Yeah, just on the first attack. So next one. Returning.
Wait. Oh, that is the rage combined. I see. So 4 and 6 and 3. Okay. So that would be absorbed by his temp HP.
Okay, next one. Nah.
Oh, that would miss him.
Sure.
Alright, anything else?
No, she's mad.
Alright, so you would take 10 necrotic damage from the aura. The Dryad goes. She no longer wants to go in that aura because that hurt.
Go take out these guys down here.
Oh yeah, good call. Yeah. Luca, you're concentrating on this spell, right? Because I don't see you marked.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Do you want me to roll concentration?
No, I just didn't see the marking on you. So do you want to order them? Because you ordered them to attack him, so they're still following that order. So you'd have to change their order if you want them to go after the shadowy guys.
Okay.
Do they have dark vision?
Yeah, they have dark vision.
Oh.
They don't really have a range spell though, unfortunately.
Not even like Magic Stone or something?
No, they mostly have Pass Without Trace and Bark Skin. I guess they'll cast Bark Skin on itself.
Okay.
So her AC increases to 16.
Yeah, we totally brought these like dryads like into like the worst environment for them. They need like plants
Yeah.
and soil and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, poor things.
Alright, so she casts Bark Skin, and that is concentration. So let me put that on her. The altar goes. It's going to do the lair action. Everyone takes 17 necrotic damage, because I don't think anyone has light now.
Am I in light with because Guyvox?
No, he has dim light. It has to be
Alright.
bright light, so I think you're down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, Chomsky.
Well, I was going to vortex toward Darian out of there.
Okay.
Does that work while he's still down? While he's down?
Yeah, you can
Put
target.
him in my aura.
He's still a creature because he's not a corpse yet.
Cool. So I would throw him. Yeah, throw him right next to that dryad.
Womp womp. Alright, so you warp him over here.
Yeah.
Anything else? Oh,
So
sorry. I keep forgetting the other part of the layer action. Two of these guys pop in.
Oh.
But go ahead. What else, Chomsky?
that was my action. Let me see. Do I have any bonus action? I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, no, I don't have anything else. Sorry.
Alright, Guybach is gonna go for Luca.
Yep. My hit points are not updating, by the way, so
I'm
don't know
having
why.
that trouble too. Or that problem too.
Well, natural
Yeah,
one
it,
is
it
gonna miss
updates in
you.
your sheet, but like the display on your token doesn't update. I've been having that issue for a while, but
Yeah, okay.
yeah. But the sheet does still, or at least in my case, it's still been updating on my sheet, even though sometimes the display on your health bar doesn't work.
Okay.
Ooh, 27.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, it looks like my sheet is working. It's just, yeah, the bar isn't working.
All
Yeah,
right.
and even the little bubble when you click on your token for me is correct, even when the bar is not.
Yeah, okay.
Do you
28 damage?
Yeah, do you have any resistances to necrotic?
No.
Alright, so yeah, that would be 28. And he is going to...
Oh, I got to roll for concentration. I can't seem to find the concentration thing. I can't make this little window bigger, so it's... For some reason, I can only see...
It is this one.
Yeah, I just couldn't... I can't see it on my... when I scroll down, it's weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
That little window too.
Yeah. All right, concentration, right?
Yeah, so DC 14.
Okay. Colon save. Which I have actual proficiency in.
Oh, yeah, so you would hold the magic. That is it for him, I believe. This Dryad... yeah, I guess since she knows she can't get to him, she'll attack this thing, and he disappears.
Nice. That's quite useful, actually, if they just clean those guys up.
This shadow being has no light, so he is just going to start chanting, and you would see the darkness in the room intensify. Darian. I need a death save whispered to me, and I believe you have a... Do they still have advantage from Mooslog's thing?
No, because I just had my turn.
Okay.
So that round would be over.
Sorry,
Darian.
Would my Flash of Genius help at all here?
Do you? I mean, you wouldn't see what he rolled, but you could use it anyway if you want. It's a secret roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Okay, so you use your reaction to Flash of Genius. Darian, give me a Whisper D20 roll.
So it's Wisp DM brackets R slash R.
I don't think you need the bracket.
You can either do double brackets 1d20, close double brackets, or /r space 1d20. Either of those works.
+5.
It'd be nice if the character sheets had an option to whisper certain roles to the DM and not all roles, you know, like different headings for different sections. Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, there's only Whisper. You can
I
turn
mean,
you can turn it.
Macro for that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
you probably
that
could.
it's a very easy macro. I just haven't built it yet because we just started doing this whisper thing.
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yes. All right. So I got your roll. That's it for Darian. The shadow being also starts to just kind of chant, intensifying the energies. Luca.
All right, I'm going to what's the furthest I can see here? I'm not sure what my distance is, but I will go to. I'll use my. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying this one more time.
I think you have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Let's see if I can use my. Gotta find the name of it here. It's the teleportation one.
Misty Step.
No, it's hidden
Dimension?
paths. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
It's a druid thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go 60 feet away to. You know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna cast my sunbeam again. I'm gonna cast sunbeam first, and I'll just shoot him straight up in the face.
All right. So you blast at him.
Yeah. Let's see if I've got this here.
Con save. All right. So he does have the magic resistance. All right, so he'd make it and take 16, which would hit his 10 HP. But the other nice thing is you now have a 15-foot light radius.
Yeah. And then I will teleport 60 feet away. Like right here. I'll get to about, oops, not right here. Let's see what distance I have here. I'll go to here. This spot here.
Okay.
And I do have a radius of light, right? Like a 30-foot radius or something, or 15-foot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's halved. So I'll just mark it.
Brighter to me. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
seems like
then-
we have it already.
Then I'll go to here. I think I'll order the dryads to start healing people with good berries.
Okay.
If they can, or hand out good berries to people.
The only problem is it does take a round to eat one good berry. So it is kind of a bad combat healing
Maybe
spell.
take out the shadow.
Can they not feed good berries to other people?
They can, but only one a round. So they could use their whole round to give them one good berry.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about the people that are down, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess they could do that.
But shadows, maybe shadows is a good idea. Let's kill the shadows. I'll just tell them to kill all the shadow thingies that are around us.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Arapel.
Oh, actually, the dryads are gone. Never mind. Dryads are gone.
Oh,
I'm
because you.
concentrating on
Concentration.
Sunbeam. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
yeah,
right.
okay. Would I? Okay. Let me see here. First off, at the start of my turn, Darian and Uslag are in my aura, or in the aura of the sensor's incense. So something smells lovely, and you regain 2 hit points. I know it's very little, but
Yeah.
So Darian would get 4. I think Uslag would get 2.
oh, because he's out of the aura.
He's out of the aura. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
That's good.
You know, it's not an action, bonus action, anything now that it's activated, so I love that. Then, is Chomsky still unconscious?
No, he's up.
No,
He's up. Okay.
I have 100,000.
But Darian's looking
Icons.
pretty bad, and I'm assuming Darian is below quarter health, even though he's not marked.
Darian's
He
unconscious.
is,
Oh, am I still unconscious?
He's not unconscious. He just got 2 hits.
Oh, well, yeah. Then with his
Yeah,
healing,
I was
then
just-
he is
okay, I was-
near death.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So I cannot get to Gaivok without dashing. So I might as well. Now, do I believe, from what I've observed here and my healing knowledge, do I believe that my healing would be fully effective on Darian, even though I am still affected by Gaivok's aura?
Yeah, the aura is the target, not the caster.
Okay. All right. So then I'm going to use my healer hit on Darian.
Okay. So Darian, you are healed by by Arapel's healer kit.
And that's an
17.
action. And then, gosh, what do I want to do? Do I even have a bonus action? I haven't drank the potion yet, so I still don't have a bonus action. I got to use an action to drink that potion before I have the breath. All right, that's all I got. That's all
Oh
I got.
yeah.
All right.
Fire breath.
Oh, wait. We did a long rest.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, Lou, before I stepped over to Darian, could I have cast my chromatic infusion on Uslug's greatsword?
Sure.
Yay! All right, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to put... Let's go with acid. That's usually the one that has the least amount of resistance. You now have extra damage for your swings. That's my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, because I completely forgot to be using them, he is going to legendary do a force blast at Uslag.
What?
So he lets loose some force energy. 24, I'm assuming, would get you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So you take 17 force damage and are pushed 10 feet.
Ah.
That is it for him. And Arapel, Gal.
Okay, I'm going to step up here. So you said they have no OPI. I'm going to target that one with an Eldritch Blast.
Go.
Alright, as long as you don't roll below like a 10, you hit him. Yeah.
I'm going to target, or do you need me to do damage or no?
No, you don't have to. They get hit by
I'm going to
any
target
damage.
that one with Eldritch
disperse.
Blast.
Okay.
And then I'm going to target that one with Eldritch Blast. And then I'm going to move into the light.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Well, I don't get to take out your light. Alright, that's it for Gao. New round, Uslag. Oh, you took 10 damage, by the way, Arapel, because you ended in his aura. That's what I was going to say. Or 5 if you have necrotic resistance.
Well, there's no way I can get to him. Let's see.
Oh, and he can blast you again. Yeah, he's going to do that.
Blast me?
Yeah. At the end of Gao's turn. 'Cause he's a jerk.
Yes. I don't like
I'm not.
14 force damage, and you are pushed another 10 feet. And this is force, so I don't know if you have resistance.
No,
All right, Uslog, what are you gonna do?
Hold on, I gotta minus that. What is it? 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, first of all, I have to. I can move here. Back to here, I guess.
5, 15, 25, 35 to get to there. Yeah.
Great. Well, I guess I'll just keep throwing my javelin, which is fortunate because I want to use that confusion. So I will throw it twice.
Okay.
Throw it once
Boomerang.
and throw it twice and throw it once again.
I can only do reckless on melee attacks, right?
I don't know actually.
Actually, I've got to check that. It's been a while, so because Frey never did reckless. She was not reckless at all. So let's see.
Oh. It just says the first
melee.
attack. Oh, melee. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that then. I'll just throw it regularly.
All right, you huck your javelin at full speed. Nope, that would miss the first shot.
Okay, it appears back in my hand. Whip it back.
Yeah, that would hit.
And Divine Fury. First hit. Oh, is that not? Okay, I clicked it. Give it a second. Okay, there we go. It did appear.
I'll use yours. All right, so 17, 12 of it to his temp. He takes 5. It's the first time in a bit he's actually been hit. All right. Anything else?
I can do nothing more.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna
and you know
poof
what?
over here.
I think you have to give him 3 back because I had accidentally had my rage clicked for that one, my rage damage modifier. But it was a ranged attack.
Oh, right. All right, sure.
He's gonna try and take Darian down, isn't he?
I'm just still on the floor and just like, oh.
Well, that was just his
Right.
legendary. Now that's it for Uslog. All right, the lair is gonna go. It is gonna make 2 baddies appear. 2 of the shadow guys. Did I delete? Oh yeah, that's right. They all got deleted. I was like, where'd they go?
I did my best.
We poofed them. Gal was doing his thing.
Yep. All right. Chomsky.
Fireball.
Yeah. I
Meteor.
don't think it can hurt. But
Oh,
Presentation
and
tonight.
I completely forgot the thing. The whole point of the thing, Embrace of Nightfall. So 13 necrotic for anyone not in the light, which I think is Uslog, the 3 of you.
oh
Ow.
no.
That
Can I take? I'm taking Darian's damage for him. Sorry, my husband's getting ready to leave for work and his car didn't start, so I'm up and down.
Oh, okay.
But I will use my reaction to take the Darian's damage there.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and link it and spend your reaction. And
Thank you,
Chomsky,
Arapel.
what are you doing?
Oh shit.
You're a lifesaver.
That was 17, and I took it as well.
Oh, it's 13.
13. Okay, and I take it twice. Is that right?
Yes. Yours would
Okay.
be halved because I think you're resistant, right?
To what kind of damage?
Necrotic?
Necrotic.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So it would just be the 26.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to play this game all day long, and I'm gonna toss Darian back into that corner.
All right.
And
Wah, wah,
bring
wah.
Luca to help him.
All right. So Darian is over by the statue now.
Yes,
Lose.
in the light,
Wah, wah, wah.
in
All right.
Luca's light.
That's him in the corner. That's him in
The
the
Shadowlord gives you a dirty look.
You're
Dirty, dirty boy.
Very stoic since he has no
Alright.
face.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do this round.
All right, he's slashing at you.
Well, actually, could I pull out my light rock?
Yeah, sure. Does it give off bright light?
It gives off 5 feet of bright lights.
Okay.
Nice.
So he is attacking you with his Vorpal Slash. 24.
I'm gonna shield that.
All right, so you throw your hand up in the air just like you don't care and shield the attack.
What is it tonight?
All right, so spend your reaction. It's now his turn. You're all shielded. It's
Yay.
less than ideal. Oh, and you took 10 necrotic for ending in his aura.
5.
Or 5 if you're resistant, yeah. Alright, so you're shielded. He doesn't think he can hit you.
Hey, I'm over here, big guy.
Yeah, but then he'll get an oppie. He's gonna bonus action.
Reaction.
He's already
My
used it.
reaction.
Oh, you did.
You would have seen the little emblem pop up above my head.
True. Yeah, sure. He'll come over and try to take out Arapel.
Not that I want to die, but like, I mean, if someone's getting attacked, Airwell's got pretty high AC.
Yeah, so 16 misses you, I believe.
Yes.
21 misses you.
Yes.
And 21 misses again. All right.
Yay.
So he's
Is
gonna
that the best you can do?
he's gonna use an ability I keep forgetting to use.
Oh no, I'm gonna regret that. Arapel's like trying to learn smack talk from y'all.
Beep boop.
Is that all you've got?
But you did it better than me.
So he coalesces shadows around him as a bonus action,
19.
gaining 19.
That is big.
Yeah. I kept forgetting to do that. So that is it for him. The shadow being. Your sunbeam is 5th level, right?
Yes. No, 6th level, sorry.
6th level. He's gonna come over to you, and you see him start basically like chanting at your sunbeam spell. But nothing happens yet. Darian.
Alright, so if I get up and use my move action, I probably can't use steady aim, can I? Because I moved.
Yeah, because you would have moved.
And if I
Are
shoot
you
from
prone?
You shoot from prone's disadvantage.
Okay.
with steady aim, it would be just a wash.
Yeah. Which would be the same thing as if you just stood up.
Yeah. Oh, then I'll just stand up.
Yeah, cool.
I'll just stand up and I ain't dead yet. And should I try? I'll just really don't want to waste it. But I could probably. Well, actually, I'll just use a regular magic arrow and I'll shoot him with my short bow.
You take a shot. No, that would bounce off his armor.
Damn.
I'm gonna use the last of my movement to, I guess. Well, actually, no. I'm in light with this guy. So
Yes, stay in the light.
I'm gonna stay in here. Yep. I'm good.
Alright, the shadow being is going to come here and also start channeling energy. It seems like they're trying to dispel your light, but they're not powerful enough with just the two of them. Luca.
Okay.
I don't even know if. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
So Chomsky's hurt. Darian's hurt. Okay.
And you're hurt.
Yeah, I can handle it.
This whole battle.
Gao is like in the best health right now.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not. I keep forgetting to put the thing
No,
up.
he
I am
just-
not.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're comrades in this together.
Oh shit! You're also near death.
Yeah.
I think everyone except Uslag, or Uslag is too. I think she just isn't marked.
Oh,
I
yeah.
apologize.
She's just too tough.
Arapel's not near death, but
fine.
he's very close to being near death.
Okay, I'll move to here. Oh no, that's bad.
They don't do opportunities of attack.
No, sorry. This is yeah, I know. The thing is, I don't want to be in his aura. Oh, it's only if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
if
move
you're
to
not in bright
Darien
light,
then.
right?
No, it's at the end of your turn. You'll take damage from Azora if you're still in it.
And it's even
Go
if
to
you know, I'm
Darien.
in bright light. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm
light
thinking
of the light
angles.
just affects the layer action, where anyone not in light
Right.
would take damage.
Okay, I'm going to actually just I'm going to do exactly what I was thinking about before. I'm going to go
Sleep?
here. Heal. Yeah, what's up?
I'm joking. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm going to go up to here, and I'm going to use my sunbeam again.
Oh, the
Yes.
the only issue, the aura is difficult terrain, moving inside the shadows.
okay.
So you can
Oh,
only
okay,
get to
okay.
like here, I think, if you want to do
Okay.
that.
Let me rethink that. then.
Although I guess
Okay.
you could move through the shadow things. They're incorporeal, so you could just step through them and like go up to here.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go up to there. That's 15 feet. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him with the sunbeam.
All right. You let loose another sunbeam at him.
Oh, that's not great damage, but try it.
It's
Right.
radiant. That makes it
Con.
special.
Yeah, it's special. Oh, look at that save.
Aw.
So
Oh,
he
not
would-
nice.
Would
Not
make
nice.
it, but he does take 9 radiant, which only goes to his temp, unfortunately.
Okay, and I will go to this. Use another action or a bonus action to teleport over to here. Keep Gao in the light.
Oh.
Would that sunbeam would have affected the shadow creatures?
I don't think he shot it through the
No, he
shadow
has to-
creatures.
They
Yeah,
only
I
in the
couldn't shoot
game.
it through
my-
them. Yeah,
It's a
Yeah, I
direct
was-
line.
I was
Alright.
trying to create a line, but I couldn't.
Uh, At the end of your turn, he's going to try to slash Arapel.
Mhm.
24.
That hits.
All right, so you are hit for, oh, jeez,
Oh,
38.
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Nasty.
Arapel's down. I wasn't expecting
Oh
that.
no, that air.
Oh shit!
Is that halved or is that full?
I don't have a potion.
All right, so he gains some temp HP
And
from
he
that.
he stops glowing.
All right, that is it for Luca. Arapel, I need a death save.
win.
I have not built a macro to whisper this.
It's slash WDM, space DM, and then roll D20, I believe.
Yeah,
Slash R D20.
yeah, space 1d20.
But do I use a bracket or a braces for that?
I do double brackets. I don't do slash R, but people,
Oh, it just double brackets D20?
yeah, then close the brackets.
Yeah, that fits some of the macros. So.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
shh,
I heard that word. I heard it.
Sorry.
Ruh-roh. All right, so Arapel shuts down for the time being. Gao, what are you gonna do?
Did Captain Arapel use a bad word?
Nope. His what do you call it?
Error.
Never
I
mind.
moved to here, and then Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Then Eldritch
the
Blast
beginning
that
of
one.
my turn,
You got
everyone in my aura got a
Good slog.
tiny, minute heal.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I got
So I got. That still was not quite enough to keep me up. But Uslag, you got 1 hit point.
yay.
And then since both of the shadows are dead, I'm aiming for Big Dog while she's talking.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. 20 or 18.
No.
Oh no, that's gonna miss him.
Yeah, but I mean, I might as well do what I can. I want to do harder for him, but I gotta watch the minions. Next, done. And I moved out of his shadow.
He's gonna take a blast at you, Chomsky.
Oh, that's not cool.
Oh, but you still have your shield up, huh?
I do.
Alright, so now that deflects it. Alright, new
Yay.
round. Uslog.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up that sword. Does that still apply if you're unconscious? I'm guessing it does. I don't understand magic.
If who's unconscious?
Arapel put the chromatic infusion on it.
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
concentration.
It's
not
just
concentration.
going.
Cool.
And I've actually got a macro, so I'll add it for you when you roll.
Okay. She is going to. Oh, I really want to go reckless, but that's really reckless.
Don't.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Or I don't know. Maybe you should because.
I mean, your
let's
AC is
face it,
kind of
one hit and
low,
he's like,
so it might not be a bad
yeah.
idea.
I mean, yeah, because he can hit me either way.
He can hit you with like a 3 with your current AC.
We all have this stupid like crossbones. It's so scary.
Yeah.
Reckless.
This is
Reckless.
the best scene.
Oh!
Great sword of sharpness. Because this sword, I mean, I haven't bonded with it yet. It kind of sucks.
It needs to do better. It needs to do better.
She.
Speak to it,
she's not
Uslog.
impressed.
Tell it it is not earning its keep, and it might be trash.
Yeah.
I guess that only works
Oh.
with sentient weapons.
20 would just hit him.
Yay!
All right, rage and divine fury. Come on. He's like so close to death with that stupid shield. Oh, what? Oh.
I clicked to the wrong macro and it tried to like subtract it, but I didn't have any more chromatic infusions, so it's fine. But yeah, but there's your chromatic infusion damage. That's acid.
Oh, great.
How much damage? I don't see a roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
It says
sorry.
out of ammo.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
said out
I'm
of
sorry.
ammo.
It was restored. It was restored. It was trying to use chromatic infusion, so I still need to roll. Sorry. There's your chromatic infusion.
That's acid damage.
Yeah, acid.
Okay. So 19, which unfortunately does go to the big shield he just got.
That's okay. Next attack.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, yeah, that will strike as well. Doing.
And roll a 20 on it.
Do you do radiant twice? I thought it was just
no.
once.
Disregard that. I'm still getting used to. I don't usually use the
So
damage modifier.
12, 13. All right, so that chews through the shielding. And he takes 5.
Okay.
Darian, Luca, stay near me for a moment.
At the end of your turn, he's going to slash at you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Advantage.
Yeah.
16 will strike. Wow, that's a bad roll for him.
Yeah.
So you take 9 necrotic, and he has a small shield again. That's it for you.
Gosh.
Go chumps.
The darkness comes in on you all. I think it only hits a couple of you, though. 15 necrotic damage for those not in the light.
Damn.
Wow.
Is that a death
Crazy.
save fail?
That would be, yes. And shadow beings. Pop in. Chomsky. Are you up, or would that have taken you out?
I'm up
Okay.
because I have a light stone on me.
Oh, right. That's
I pulled
right.
it out last round.
Yeah,
Nice.
it doesn't really show
I
that
forgot
on the
about
map,
that.
But yeah.
He's got his little light bulb, and that's about it.
I would scoot here
Yeah.
and use healing word on Arapel.
All right. That is going to be halved because it's in the aura.
Yeah.
Sucks.
suck, Guyvok.
Yeah. Oh man.
Man, I really wish we had Carl.
Oh, Carl.
Right.
Coral!
Yeah.
Coral, come
Oh,
back to
man.
us.
We need more of the
Um,
spells that like move our enemies around, like
Mhm.
thorn whips
I
and
guess.
eldritch pushes and stuff. Control his aura, maybe. I don't know. But then again, if I had been able to get to him 2 turns ago, I would have like laid down some smite if I could just get near him and hit.
It's true, he
Oh,
does have
nice.
the teleport. Alright, so you Arcane Jolt.
I'm gonna swing at him
Okay,
with my hammer.
alright.
And I'm gonna use an inspiration for this to get advantage.
Alright, so you have
Nice.
advantage in flank.
Nice.
Well, good thing he did. 25 will strike.
And then,
Oh.
yeah, Archangel Airpel for 2d6. It ain't much, I'm sorry.
It wakes him up. It
Yeah.
could mean he gets an action. That's hopefully we'll see. Unfortunately, Guyvok goes next.
Oh,
Er-
yeah.
Arapel's rebooting. He doesn't budge. There's no sign of movement.
How
Can
much
I use?
how much damage did you do?
Oh, good question.
9? Alright, that chews through his temp.
And then I'll swing again.
Uh,
To use a DM inspiration, but too late.
were you using an inspiration?
I was going to, yeah.
Sure, I'll say you can use it.
And I'll use another Arcane Jolt to give Airpel 2d6 more.
Alright.
Oh,
Another 1.
Broken
And how
Airpel.
much
Oh my goodness.
how
Wow.
much damage do you do? Oh, that is actually just enough.
Oh,
Chomsky.
God.
Phew.
Good job.
Help
Uh,
that guy.
So he dissipates, or at least the shadowiness dissipates, as he
Is-
vanishes.
Is our friend like
Uh,
our friend's corpse laying on the ground in front of us now?
And Xeris
Yes.
is
Oh,
not dead.
God.
He is unconscious in front of you.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. This is good.
Can I
I'm up.
immediately stabilize him?
Well, we're still in rounds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So the shadowiness also fades from the area. And Darian, what are you gonna do?
You don't need to stay near me now.
Oh, so
God just farted.
what is the altar? Is it the altar? Do we?
The
destroy it,
altar's
or-
still there, but it's not
And-
doing anything anymore. Basically the darkness in the room just dissipated, and now it looks normal in here. And your light would be back to what it should be.
Ooh.
So it'd be 30 feet.
Oh, so not even like
Solid.
the normal Shadowfell, like.
Well, I forgot that you're not actually in the Shadowfell. You're in like a area kind of adjacent between the Shadowfell and the Void. So it's not
Okay.
exactly the Shadowfell.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Good to know.
But his effects would have been limiting the light in here, which is now gone. So he's lighting the place up.
Oh, that's
Nice.
Yeah. So Darian, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna chug a health potion.
Okay. Luca.
I'm going to. I mean, we need a lot of healing, I think. So I guess we had a long rest. So
With no, we didn't gain any hit points.
Well, the only thing, it basically is, are you going to kill Xeris or are you going to try to save him? That's why we're still in rounds, because he's bleeding out.
I don't know Xeris very well, but I will grant him. I'll ask the group openly. Do you want me to save him?
Kill his ass.
We
That's
should
what Darian said. He doesn't
Heal?
like.
we-
Did I hear? Did
we
I hear?
should
Heal his
determine-
ass or kill his ass?
We should
Kill.
Oh gosh. Oh
Yeah, it was long. I mean, if she could, she would stay. No.
We should
Don't kill him.
determine if he is still possessed by Guyvok before we destroy the vessel, the physical vessel that Guyvok was inhabiting.
Well, Uslag would remember when Malik was defeated, he had to flee his host.
Yeah.
And Blackwater was freed.
Yeah. She just
I am
like,
up,
no, it's
gag
not.
'em. Tie his fingers so he can't cast spells.
All right.
First, stop him from bleeding to death.
Yeah, he just needs to be stabilized, and then we
We could
can
do that too.
drop out of rounds.
Yeah.
Luca, please
I'll
save
let
him.
Arapel. I'll let Arapel decide. Luca doesn't know what to do. He hasn't
Alright.
seen the Xeris guy.
Arapel.
My sensor would immediately give 1 healing to, which is like so fantastic, I know, but
All right.
to,
So you would
everyone in
consider
my aura.
you
which
would
takes me
consider
to-
him an ally, though, so that
I
would
w-
heal him.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. I think that Uslag and Quince. I think Arapel has been with the group at least long enough for Uslag and Quince to indicate the Xeris was possessed by Gaivok and was once a friend. So I would like 1 hit point. Yeah, I think Arapel would like at least stabilize him. Maybe
Alright.
not like heal him up to full or anything like that. But I do think I would like that.
So
Assume that there are questions.
as you are doing that,
Would I be able to do additional healing, like if we're staying in rounds, or?
well, here, hang on a second, because something happens. There there is a coalescing of dark energy
Oh no.
as several things appear in the room.
So would that have happened before my turn or during my turn, or?
You see the shadowy angels kind of poof in as if they just teleported in, being accompanied
Oh, no.
Please be that
by
lady. Please be that lady.
Yeah. Like,
being
Microphone.
accompanied by Yali.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
I just
think
want
waiting
to
for
point
you.
out. I just want to point out. Arapel has not used action, bonus action, or movement in case anything goes down here.
She would look to the group and say, "Well done." She looks to the angels and say, "Clear this place of any spawn that might remain." And they nod and just kind of take off towards the doors.
Wow.
She says, "You all look like you've had quite the confrontation."
I know, we're quite badass. I know.
She says, my angels will make this place safe. You can rest here while you regain your health." So they go
Awesome.
and move through the doors. So yeah, what does the group want to do?
Are we out of turn
Collapse.
order?
Sorry, what?
Are we out of turn order? Or
Yeah, we're out of turn order.
Okay. Nice.
I
The
would
group is
probably
victorious.
just like gently like kind of tie Xeris's hands mainly, because I'm not sure quite yet.
Agama, you're at
What
it.
influence is left?
Yali would say he is corrupt. You should possibly put him down.
They're in agreement, he says. Yeah. I agree.
She says, even if the Shadowlord has fled, he is still tainted by his darkness and might be tempted to rejoin him in the future.
So Malik, sorry, Gaivok isn't truly defeated.
She says, no, there's no way to defeat the Shadowlords. None that we know of. Only the entrapment that the Rune Masters did over a cycle ago. That's
So
the
what
only...
we have done is for naught.
She says, well, you've banished him from this place and retaken this bastion of the Raven Queen. And
But what realm have we subjected him? Like what realm have we banished him to that he's now going to impose his tyranny if he's not here?
he is within the Shadowfell again, regaining his power, which is where the Shadow Lords flee if they're defeated. You have bought yourself some time, though, but he will return.
And if we defeat him in the Shadowfell, I guess we can't defeat him at all, no matter where, huh?
She says, not any way we know of. At least not currently.
What if we sought to learn the secrets of the dwarves who entrapped him previously? How they did this? It would perhaps gain us time to research how to fully defeat him,
She
or give us
nods
options when
and
we
says,
encounter him again.
in capturing the Shadow Lords would be our best bet. But we can talk about that once you all have had time to rest. You've won the battle for the day and
No, the fight
freed.
continues.
While
Everyone
they
please-
were talking, Gao came up and just shot him.
Shot who?
What?
The
No,
unconscious person?
I would totally take that damage.
All right, so Arapel's kind of like trying to step in front of him
How
as
much
he's
was your
walking up.
shot? Just to see if you put Arabelle down.
Oh no.
Oh,
9.
Eldritch Blast. No, I'm still up. Okay.
So as you try to shoot him, Arapel is going to absorb it.
Ignore that second shot. It wouldn't let me cancel.
Do we want to go into initiatives or what's going on? So everyone
I'm
kind
on the
of.
side of kill the thing.
This is a friend of the group who was possessed. We do not yet know if he is still possessed, but our previous understandings that have been communicated to me by Quince and Uslug indicate that it is possible that this man is simply what he was before his first encounter with Gaivok again. There is no reason to terminate his life before we know for sure.
If we know,
Well-
once we know for sure, and if that's necessary, that's
Yali
I'd
would bring out a dagger. Give me a persuasion check.
Who brought out a dagger?
yeah.
Yali.
Goddess minion.
I mean, if she's gonna kill him, I'm not sure that Arapel can stop her.
But yeah, whoever's talking, give me a persuasion. Does anyone have
Actually, I still have a channel divinity. So if we're doing persuasion, I'm using the channel divinity that I never use. All right, it is. Let me find it. Here it is. Emissary of Peace. There's that. So I get a +5, and now I will do my persuasion check.
Nice.
And I'll give you advantage too, because you did just save this place. Okay. She kind of brings the dagger out, and you say your piece. She thinks for a moment and says, he is a liability, but you have served the Raven Queen well. I will leave his fate to your hands for now. I suggest you at least imprison him.
Yes, I just like. To
I mean,
talk
I
to him.
think Uslug already tied him up, which I know is like minor for some creatures, but if he is human now, is enough. I don't know.
Did Gao leave, or did you just kind of walk over south?
I went over to there, just get away from it because he's exhausted. He's been through a fight, and he's hearing that guy could bring more back to us. So he made an attempt. He was stopped. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. So, but he didn't say it just because other conversations were going on.
Right.
Did everyone add back the hit points? Arapel did a bunch of bandaging when we first left the combat order, and there's so a few things in chat there. So please add your hit points based on that. In fact, given that, I might go ahead and use a bandage on.
So Gao,
On. Yeah.
real quick, you worship the Raven Queen, right?
Correct.
Do
You and
not?
I have
Okay.
discussed that I can't be a hexblade directly of her, but one of her assistants. But yes, that is my focus.
All right. So Yali walks over to you and says, "You've done quite well, Gao. You've been a faithful servant to the Raven Queen. And I want to ask, is there anything that my order can do to repay your faith?"
I have never anticipated this, so I do not know.
She says, "It's all right. Think on it. I feel that we owe you a great debt. And I know that you will continue fighting for the Raven Queen. So I wish to grant you more power if I can." or maybe just the ability to help you in some way. And she
Thank you.
puts a hand on your shoulder and smiles. It says, rest now. I'm going to go and make this place safe for all of us.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Before you leave, how would I get in contact you when I finally figure out what?
She says, I won't be leaving here. This will be a base of the Raven Queen for both myself and your group. And I will stay here with you as we figure out our next steps.
Okay, thank you.
She nods and heads down into the hallway to help with clearing this place out.
And he's gonna go slump on a pew.
All right.
Pew pew pew. No.
Pew pew pew. So yeah, what do you all want to do? Do you want to just pass some time while they're clearing this place out?
Darian wants to
macro-
do something. Or go ahead, Erico.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say my macro seems to have broken with like automatically deleting everybody, but like who I've used it for, that in this rest and how many bandages I have left is not subtracting. But anyway,
Weird.
I just used all my bandages, so that's all I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Okay.
Darian's just gonna walk over. Is he still laying down?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Just promise me
He's
that
pretty weak.
Like I guess he turns to Arapel. Promise me he's not going to go fucking crazy or whatever.
I do not know this creature, but I trust those of my companions who have vouched for him that this human was a friend of this group prior to his possession, and I understand that these Shadowlords leave the vessels they inhabit when it is no longer useful to them to remain, and I believe we have made this host inhospitable.
Well,
At least I hope.
He may have some
I
important
cannot give you-
information for us.
I cannot give you a guarantee, and I do not recommend arming this one, but I do not recommend killing him at this time.
well, if he does try to attack us again, I'm going to, I say we put an end to him.
Yeah. If we have to kill him, kill him.
Well, for now,
I'm on the fence about it myself, but I'm just, I guess, hoping that was all Gaivok and not partly Xeris. We were seeing.
We can't dispose of such a good specimen. How often do you run across somebody formerly possessed by a Shadowlord?
well,
A couple times now.
Study him.
I'm still kind of pissed though. Darren's going to get on one knee near his face and punch him in the face.
All right. He is still unconscious as you punch him in the face.
That's for.
And is he still unconscious? Like, what does it take to bring him back? Because we've given him more than 20 points of HP, so I'm just clarifying.
Well, did you heal him?
So he was in my aura for the 2, I think it was, and then Arapel did. Where is it? 21 with a healer kit for him.
All right.
And that's assuming that he has.
In that case, he is no longer unconscious. He would just be kind of sitting there.
But Uslog bound him, so he is bound.
Yeah.
Okay, even if he is awake, I'm still going to punch him in the face.
All right. So you walk up and give him a good punch in the face, and he kind of throws his head sideways.
I'm not sure that was necessary nor useful, but I hope you feel better.
He just sort of spits out some blood, but he doesn't say anything.
Well, I'm going to bed. See you guys. See you
Does
guys.
that fit Xeris's personality, that he would just I wake up tied up and feeling pretty weak, and somebody punches me in the face, and I'm just gonna stay silent. Like I don't remember out of character, and obviously Arapel never met this dude in character. He's just going by what Quince and Uslag said. So mostly.
I don't know how much Arapel talked to Quince about Xeris, but he seems a bit I won't say out of it, but he's definitely you could do a sense motive, I guess, or insight.
I remember
do I? What was that?
Nothing, just a throwback.
All right. Well, let's see. Insight. Okay. I'm not even sure if Arapel is good at insight. Why is my sheet taking so long to open? Arapel is not trained in insight. Do you still want me to roll?
If you want. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like you were trying to figure out if he was
I was
acting normal,
Yeah.
so I assume that would be an insight.
Boop 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 boop. Do I?
He
think I
seems
have
a
a
bit
read on
crestfallen, maybe depressed. You're not sure. He is not. From what you remember, he wasn't one to just take a punch.
Well, Arapel never met him, so I don't know that I would.
From what you remember from talking
Yeah.
to.
So that I don't know that I would catch that difference, but I would look to Uslog and say, like, do you trust Quince? And if so, should we not take him back to her to assess whether he is changed?
I fully trust Quince. I definitely don't trust Ceres at the moment. I'm starting to wonder if I ever should have, but I think I need to. Maybe I should tell you all how Gaivok came to possess him. Maybe this would inform you on some things. Probably should have told you all this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
If you have time and you want to talk
Do-
about it.
Do we
Yes.
think there's any chance of further danger or encounter for a while? Because I technically would have had some rounds left on Censor's aura, and it's very, very minimal healing, but I would maybe want to put that healing if we think it's going to be of importance. But if it's not going to be important, then I'm fine with let's just
I think we're
move
good
forward
for
with
now.
RP.
He says, if you wish to lock me up, then lock me up. I will not resist.
Clearly, you are already restrained.
Probably, just to be safe, just gag him too, because he's a spellcaster. So sorry, Zeris.
How about we throw in one of those cages we saw at the very beginning of this race?
Could we at least feed him and make him comfortable?
No.
In case if we learn that he is no longer possessed by our enemy and is a hapless victim.
He says, I am not
that,
under
though.
the sway of the Shadowlord anymore.
Yes,
Do you
but
wish-
do
Do you wish to be? Do you miss his presence?
you still agree with his cause?
I thought I did, but I think he was influencing me beyond what he let on. He says, I never meant to kill any of you, or even try to kill you.
So I do remember, Zeris, remember in Isik, before the fight with Malik, how we refused to do something that Gaivok was trying to convince you to do when you were possessed by him. He left.
He nods.
And how did he come back? Did you invite him?
I needed his help. I called for him to come back. He says, I feared for the danger that was upon myself and Quince and the rest of us at the fort. I didn't know what to do.
So there was a specific moment when you wished for him to return, and he did so, and made it seem a boon to you, when in fact you were probably giving him what he wished for.
He says, if I'm honest, I never fully separated from him, even when he left. I had given myself over to him, and he gave me my powers. He was my patron.
And your patron before? I don't know if I remember.
He says, I'd rather not talk about it.
Is it
Fair
your
enough.
wish for him to return to being a part of you, or are you relieved by the separation?
He says, at this point, he almost killed you all. I did not want that, though I think he would have if he had the chance, even though he assured me that was not his goal. I don't feel I can trust him anymore.
Then it sounds like our interests are in alignment, and that Quince would be very glad to see you back.
I roll an insight see if he's lying or telling the truth about all this.
Yeah, though your ears are ringing from being knocked unconscious, so you're at disadvantage.
It's worth a try.
You can't think very straight.
I keep forgetting that this character is all charisma.
I'll try to.
And charisma and charisma and con. That's all he is. And I'm so used to having like wisdom characters who have good insight.
You feel like he's
Or
being
good perception,
honest,
I guess,
Luca.
Okay. I kind of nod to the group that I think he's being truthful, at least.
I still think we should lock him up as punishment.
I mean, he's tied up. We can keep him restrained and continue to interview if we wish.
He says there is a jail cell here. It's perfectly reasonable if you wish to lock me in it. I will not resist. If you will feel safer.
Don't worry, I'll lock that down. Tight as hell. You won't get out anyway.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, what's next? It sounds like the Raven Queen wishes us to take a rest here since we are severely depleted. I feel most ashamed that I was of so little use during the battle, because once we received the blessing, I was unable to use my restored powers to help finish off Gaivok. I was unable to reach him. And so Arapel's actually at full spell slots now. He just didn't get to use any after the blessing.
Uslag would say, Arapel, you brought me back from near death to feeling like I could take on the world. So I don't think...
I just wanted one more swing at him, or two, or seven, or seven. I just really wanted it, but
I get that feeling. Yeah, I know that very, very well.
Well, Darren's
right,
tired, so he's going to go to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we're just sleeping here, or do we want to go back to like the dormitories or something? Like they said they were cleaning up this spot, so maybe there's like nice clean spots for us to hang out.
That'd be cool hanging out in here.
And if we leave Zaris in a cell, maybe we could, give him a nice bedroll and good rations, and like maybe not torture him or anything.
So
actually,
as you are talking, one of the angels would come back in and actually take Zaris, pick him up as he's tied up, and she says, "Come with me, traitor." And she's going to drag him from the room unless anyone says something.
I must insist that this prisoner be treated gently, as we still have questions for determining the specifics of his current
She
status.
says Yali has decided to put him in one of the cells as to not
that
risk.
That is acceptable, but he must be treated gently, as I said.
She
just following them out.
she just keeps pulling him with her.
Arapel's not interfering. He's just following and talking.
All right. She doesn't really seem like she acknowledges that, but she just takes him from here.
Okay.
So are you going to follow them to the jail cell?
I will look back to Uslag for guidance, since Arapel really trusts Uslag and seems... I don't know. Quince, you're right. Quince didn't talk to him on that one, but Quince gave him a few details, and Uslag gave him a few details, and he's going on that. So I will not follow unless Uslag does.
No, I just nod and say, I think.
As long as being imprisoned in a cell is all that is happening, then we can continue further figuring out of this situation, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still not entirely sure myself. I think, Gao and Darian and Yali have had a good point, but it seems like maybe.
So it seems like Yali has decided he's going to be locked up for now, even with what everyone said. But yeah, why don't we do a quick 10-minute stretch break? I know it's kind of late, but
Stretch.
I have to go, guys, but that was
Oh.
awesome session.
Fun time, Luca.
Can I
Good
give
one.
everybody I have 2 spell slots for Greater Restoration. If people
yeah, there's probably going to be a bunch of time passing at this point, so
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to, but you're welcome to get rid of it sooner rather than later. And I'm guessing for the rest of the session, we're just going to do a little RP and probably end.
Gao and Darian.
But I'll be
and
back. I'm going to
Arapel
use the
all
restroom.
have exhaustion if you did want to clear it, but like Lou said, like it might not matter.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
greater restoration costs
screw it.
components.
Do it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Besides,
No, Greater Restoration doesn't cost anything, does it?
yeah, it's got diamond dust.
Ooh, does it?
Yeah. So like in addition to your spell slot, it would cost some components. So since we believe that we are safe right now, it might be worth hanging on to the components.
Okay. I'll just hang on then.
Well, and I think Lou lets you use some of the like the refined
Natural
arcane
components or whatever.
components, or I'm not sure. So he has like the refined components are like arcane, natural, and religious, and different types of spells and stuff like need different ones. And I'm not exactly sure what Greater Restoration would be. I would expect it might be religious, but I'm not sure. It could be nature as well because that's a druid spell. So maybe it's either or. But yeah, even if you don't actually have diamond dust, Lou usually says like if you have those components available, you can use it.
Yeah. Okay.
Which the party does have a bunch of.
Okay. Is the spreadsheet up to date? Like, is that the up to date
question for Matt?
I believe so.
Okay.
Pretty near up to date. We lost our bag of holding a while ago.
What?
So we don't have much.
Uslag, if you said that. What?
Oh, that's right. Uslag doesn't know. Oh my god.
There's a lot. You just woke her up and just tossed her right into a fight. So there's still a lot happening. Just trying to figure out. Right?
I apologize.
Where's Remy?
I apologize, Uslag, if you had any attachment to Remy, but he proved duplicitous in the end.
He was always troublesome.
Yes,
Not
indeed.
surprising.
He stirred chaos in every movement, but we did not expect what became of in the final. Yes. I think Chomsky, though, was the last to see and interact with him, if he may want to tell this story.
Actually, it was that goblin person. Remember that person? The goblin.
No. Chomsky and Remy were the only ones that were on the other side of the portal when he did his craziness or his sneakiness.
I remember Wizlak saying she got her eyes on him. Or whatever.
but Wizlak went through the portal though before the actual.
Oh, really? Okay.
The actual charming, or was it a charm spell? What was it?
Yeah. Suggest.
Yeah, it was a charm spell or something. Yeah.
Suggest. Okay.
And he failed it, I ignored it the first time, but he did it again and stole our bag of holding and ran off.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll
a single creature alone ran off with his loot in a highly dangerous environment.
Yeah, so everything.
Well, he wasn't very
and
smart. He was
been a
crafty.
few days.
We intended to return and follow his tracks, but the first dungeon we went to from that teleport then led us to another teleport that brought us here. We did not expect this to be what we found when we discovered Gaivok here, but it has been a series of a path we did not fully understand, and so I'm not sure if we will be able to retrace our steps and find ourselves back where we left Remy or not. But it is a possibility that should we have the opportunity that we might go check in case the very many dangers that threatened us as a group in that place might not have overcome him shortly after his leaving us.
Oh, you guys are talking loud. What?
He's napping.
Oh yeah.
Did we go back to the dormitories or anything? Like, are we just hanging out in pews? What, like we're sleeping on church pews?
Yeah, Gao was, and now he's taking off his armor so he can actually be comfortable.
Yeah. Ursula could sleep anywhere. She's.
Doesn't it take? Wait. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking
Darian's
of Warforged.
not.
I was
He's
gonna say,
going
does it take you an hour to take your armor off? But that's like Warforged. Yeah.
No, it's
10 minutes.
yeah, it's what is it? Half plate.
I was projecting. Arapel takes an hour to take his armor off and another hour to put it back on, so he never does.
But he doesn't really need to sleep, so.
He needs to do his what is it, disc clean or his degen or defrag or something, but like not like,
Degenerate.
Degenerate. Yeah, so he's defragging at some point during the conversation. Yeah, at some point during the conversation, he starts defragging. He's boop, 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 boop. His eyes, his eyes normally when nothing is happening, we're just walking around, doing our thing, talking, exploring, traveling, whatever. His eyes shift between three colors. It's like a soft yellow, a soft blue, and a soft green. And they just very gradually, very, very slowly, like fade between these three colors and shift between these three colors, right? And in certain situations, those colors come up a lot more like quickly, like not so slowly, and they stay on a certain color in certain situations. And I apologize, some of Arapel's previous versions, I role-played that a lot more, and in his current version, I haven't role-played that as much. But if we're if we're doing this thing now where we're like where we're traveling and or we're not traveling, sorry, I'm gonna shut up. I am babbling.
No worries.
I like the description. That's good.
I know what I mean to say, but sometimes I get off on a tangent and then I lose my track and then I feel stupid and I'm like, never mind, leave me alone.
It's like we're related or something. I do the same thing all the time.
Oh, I love you. I had a point. I was going to say something about the situation that we were talking about, but once I explained the background that like contributed to what I was going to say, I didn't remember what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, I gotta head out.
Yeah.
It's great chatting with you guys.
Good
It's
night.
good games.
I don't think
That was
the
awesome.
session is
Yeah.
over. I think
I
it
think
was
he's.
just taking
Yeah,
a late break.
No,
I
he
just have
just
to
needs
leave
to
early.
go.
Yeah,
But,
sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Like, have a
Yeah,
good
no worries.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries.
Oh yeah,
Have a good night,
we
guys.
gotta do. Yeah. Okay.
See y'all.
Yes.
Night.
Yeah.
So for my armor, it takes 5 minutes plus 1 action. 5 minutes for the medium armor, and then 1 action for the shield to remove. You were asking about that.
Okay. No,
Oh yeah.
I think because Arapel, it takes so long for him. I kind of was that I think that was on the brain for me. Yeah. So.
Makes
One of
sense.
the benefits of not wearing
All right,
armor.
I'm back.
But at the same time, his armor can't be taken off if we were ever captured. So he's still gonna have his crazy AC. Well, they might be able to take his shield. I'd have to research that. I'm not sure. But still, he'd have really good AC.
Torture Arapel at a blacksmith shop.
They'd be like
Raven
trying
would-
to take him apart. Yeah.
What you missed was they came over and were continuing talking, and Gao woke up because of it, and then started taking off
Sorry,
his
Gao.
armor.
He was a little
So he
bit
can actually
grumpy.
get rest.
He was a little
no.
bit grumpy, and he's like, "Oh, this is like a little uncomfortable too. Let me strip down a bit."
All right,
Yeah. We haven't rested in a long. Well,
Well,
people haven't rested.
you get so you do get an hour worth of rest if you want to do a
Really
short
good.
rest.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to find a bed.
Well, there are barracks, and we know where they are. But like that's why I said, are we hanging out here, or are we gonna go to the barracks?
Darren's going to wander off. Then he wants a
Or
bed.
we could sleep in these pews. I mean, I could sleep in a pew. In real life, I could sleep in a pew if like I needed to. But if I knew there were barracks nearby.
Well,
Yeah.
if people want more comfortable rest, we could find more comfortable rest. Yeah, you all have explored this place pretty extensively. Is there? Yeah, let's go find that.
Yeah.
We got
I would
you
rather
said a
not
short
split up.
rest.
Like I said, you can do a short rest if you want, just in case something goes wrong.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my paltry remaining hit die.
Oh wait, that was a death save. Oh.
I think my thing just froze.
My short rest button isn't working.
Oh, that was a really good roll.
Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna roll hit dice then.
But yeah, Yali would come back later and say
Also,
the area should be clear of threats. There is a barracks here if you wish to use it. I know that generally mortals do better when they have comfortable places to rest.
so
Okay,
if
putting back on
we-
armor.
if we experienced a HP max reduction during various encounters in this dungeon, would those have been reset by
It's the long rest thing.
the long rest we just completed?
No, you didn't take a long rest yet.
Oh, that was just a short rest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh,
The Raven Queen thing.
oh the
didn't reset.
Raven. No, he said it didn't affect hit points.
Yeah, it didn't affect hit
Cool.
points.
Yeah, so I'm still reduced. Airpill is still reduced from his max HP. From like an encounter, like the second encounter that we made in this dungeon. Like something's
Let's
smacked
roll
him and
20 down. I can't
stabbed him.
reconnect to it.
It's been giving me some problems.
It's
It's been
always
screwing with
laggy
my
for me,
character
but
sheet.
All right, let me just try.
I've been completely fine.
Let me try.
But what is the plan? We just short rested. Now what do we do, friends?
Now we
I
can
will-
find something more comfortable to sleep in.
so I'm not
Oh.
even gonna expend a short rest because I did not get anything from that. Just
I know I didn't
Oh.
lose internet because I'm still talking to you all.
Yes. Or
But
so you think.
Uh-huh.
well, so I
This
think.
cord is working.
Oh wait, I think it's reconnecting now. That was weird.
Um, so yeah, so I guess everyone's pretty tired. We can take watch. Well, do we need to take watches? Yeah, let's take watches.
Okay,
Do
I
we
think
have our
I'm
watches
reconnected.
updated? I put in the new spreadsheet
Okay.
like what we had in the roll 20 note, but I don't think it's right. There's Wizblack and Xylia and stuff in it.
Yeah, you probably have to redo the watches, but Yali said you can just rest. I don't know how much you trust her, but she said the barracks might be a good place because there are beds there.
I recommend we have placed our trust quite extensively in the Raven Queen thus far and in her servant Yali. I would recommend that we should take a full and complete rest, replenish our abilities, and
Well,
any other things, any other advantages that the Raven Queen is willing to offer us, we should accept and then move forward.
She says yes, and there are a couple of plans that I have for moving forward against the Shadowlord and his forces, but you should all rest before we talk about that.
Is she here in our presence now?
Yeah, she came back. This is after the short rest.
I would kind of like glance over to Gao, but because I'm not sure if I should have him present this, but I would say like would it be possible to acquire additional potions while we are here in this place? that will assist us with our future encounters with the Shadowlord. The necrotic resistance potions were valuable but limited with the number of our party they protected.
Well, Chomsky, there's a nice lab here if we have enough time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
never saw the lab. Never mind. That was
Oh,
fine.
that's true. We might
There
have
is
talked
a
to
nice
about
lab
it, but
here.
yeah. More than one, if I remember. But yes.
Yeah.
She nods. She says, this place is at your disposal. You can use any of the laboratories that you wish. But yeah, for now, like I said, you probably want to rest.
If
Yes.
I am correct, I believe that, and I could be incorrect, but my impression is that the crafting rules, Lou, that you use are, it takes a week of downtime for someone to create a resistance potion.
That should only take like 2 days. Oh, rare? Yeah.
Per potion? These are rare or very rare. Let me check.
That'll take quite a bit longer. But
Yeah,
That's why I was
it depends on the
asking if-
rarity. And
That's
you
why-
have to have a recipe as well. Is someone
Which we
recording
don't.
all the recipes that the group has?
yeah.
Okay, so we do have it somewhere because I didn't see it in the
It
in the
should be
party
in the
treasury. No, I didn't see it in there.
So the potion of necrotic resistance is uncommon.
It's
So
under
actually-
frozen books.
So the potion of necrotic resistance is actually uncommon, is what I'm seeing from D&D Beyond. So actually, I think since we have an artificer, that might be a lot faster than. But I was thinking it was rare. So that's
I can do it
good.
in a quarter of the time.
Yeah, but it still requires us to spend like a week here if we want to like create
Build book.
6 of them or something to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Recipes. Got it. Okay. So yeah. Do you? I assume you're all resting for the evening.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I
Somewhere more
can.
comfortable.
I can try to pass time, or if you all want to talk to each other more, that's fine as well. Yali and her 2 top angels are kind of just hanging out here right now. But
Yali.
Slug would definitely want to talk with people and just kind of fill them in on things, but I think she would wait until everyone has rested. So if there's downtime later, she would suggest we just have a little talk and get caught up on some things.
all right, so you make your way to the rooms then to rest.
Yeah.
So Yali, you offered a boon. Would taking down the allies who took down destroyed my tribe, be within that boon?
She says, if that is your request, then we can work towards that.
Yes. Oh yes.
She
'Cause
says,
I don't know how I can hurt them, but them losing everything should be good. She finished severely.
Damn
Very
right.
vindictive.
Hell yeah. Darren just gives you a fist.
She says it will be more difficult than
Yes, that's why I'm asking assistance to do it, because I'm going to make sure they hurt for it.
she
Damn
says
right.
they are currently one of the factions within the church, one
Yeah.
of the more corrupt ones. Not
Yeah.
all factions of the Raven Queen's church are good, unfortunately.
They're useful tools.
She says deities and patrons, once they give their powers, cannot take them back. So there are those who go against the wishes of the Raven Queen and don't serve her to their fullest ability. But yes, we can talk about that if that is your request.
Yes. Yes, it is. Completely.
She nods.
Can we sit now?
All right. Anything else anyone wants to talk about, or shall I pass some time?
Oh, I guess we went blank. So,
You went blank?
well, the map went blank.
Did it?
My map's
didn't.
still here.
I saw your figure disappear, but
Oh,
did you delete it by accident?
oh, I guess I must have. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't anywhere near my keyboard, but
Did your cat do it?
my cat no longer lives with us. My cat has not lived with us for 3
sorry.
months.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Doggo.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of
Yeah.
what may have
No,
hit
no,
your
that
keyboard.
was a fair ask because my cat was very much I'm in charge here. Let me like stamp on whatever you're doing.
Just delete your stuff. My cat does that all the time. She just walks across my keyboard, especially when I'm trying to use it.
Of course, why not? You know, this is your point of attention, so I'm going to stand in it.
Yep.
My my armor class, when I looked at my character sheet, I didn't look at it before, but it was saying I had only 5, but my armor was still on, so something's going on with Roll20.
Yeah.
Weird.
Because AC 5, that's talent.
It says your AC is 20 on my screen.
You have
Yeah,
to
I
really
changed
be
it.
working at it to be a victim if you want.
Or we're playing Thaco, we can do that too. I'll go 5 on Thaco, if not lower. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna use Thaco. I'm not going back to 2nd edition. All right. So time is passing. I'll say we pass the rest of the day because you're all pretty tired. If you spent the time in your rooms, you just rest. Go ahead and take a full rest or a long rest.
And do we now regain our max HP?
Yes, all the normal long rest stuff.
Goodness, guys, I haven't had full HP since literally the second hit in this dungeon.
I'm glad my exhaustion's over with. Lou, I keep trying to call my familiar, which I keep forgetting since the caverns. I can see summon familiar, and I click on it, and all it does is give me the character sheet for it.
Wait, is this group level 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you would level up.
Yay! Hell yeah!
All right.
For some reason, I thought this
Hell
group
yeah.
was 13. So yeah, when you take your full rest, you have some insights and gain powers from those insights.
All right.
That's right, because I had made Luca too high. So yeah,
that's
now
right.
he's 13.
Oh yeah, I think we discovered that.
Forced you to level us up.
No,
Well, I think I was planning to, but
yeah, I was gonna say like Lou doesn't do that
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
but I just realized it had been like half a year, so it's probably about time for a milestone.
It is very, very weird for me to be a single class character. When I level up, I'm always like, oh, what do I get that it's always a little bit complex because I multi-class so much. But with this one, Arapel is actually a single class, which is very weird for me.
All right, but with the level up, this might be a good place to stop. Give you all time to level up because we're at time anyway. But yeah, I'll say it's the 79th of fall at 7 a.m. and we'll pick it up next time where the group has to make some decisions about what they're going to work on next because there's a couple of different paths you can all take.
Mm-hmm. And some questions to be answered.
Yeah.
Dun,
Actually,
dun,
speaking
dun.
of questions, so do you all like if you all have questions about any of this stuff that has been happening, I don't know if you want to talk about it like in the session or if you want to just talk about it on the Discord, but Uslag is open for questions.
I think luckily you explained a lot to me last time, right?
Yeah. Which, I would say during this time, like in, Uslag, we kind of try to catch people up, so we could just say that, or we could actually play it up if you want. So
cool.
Yeah. I might just post something in the Discord chat.
That would be cool.
Channel.
I just need some MVP votes.
Right.
I've gotten that, because I think I forgot who Arapel you were talking about before besides Zeris. Quince. I think I took Quince's spot. So I never crossed paths with them.
Well,
except,
Quince is
like,
an
as
NPC.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
yeah, she's an NPC that we did encounter when we were at the fort, and we had like a day with her at least, maybe even a couple.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many. I don't remember if we took rests at the fort, but
Alright.
we
Zerx
definitely.
was a PC.
We took at least one.
I used to be a
Yeah,
PC.
she used to be a PC, yeah, but she's an NPC now. Yeah.
We have a 5-way tie. So everyone give me a
Only
D20
5,
roll.
not 6.
Oh,
Wait,
because we're
really?
missing.
Everyone's gotten one
I
vote.
feel like
How does
Everyone
that
got
work?
one
How
vote.
does that work? How do you have
Do
a
we do
5-way
a
tie
roll
with
for?
Everyone vote
That's
for a
impressive.
different
Oh,
person.
because someone left. Never mind. All right,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Oh, we could have a
Everyone
6-way
got one
tie.
vote.
Yes, everyone got one vote.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, you
So
can do a
everyone
6-way.
rolls
I've had it
what?
happen. D20.
What do I roll? A D20.
D20, yeah.
What are the chances?
Oh.
I mean, it
Like,
was
everybody
everyone did
deserves
a
an
good job.
inspiration.
Chomps.
All right, Gnome is the winner. You get an inspiration.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good job, everybody.
Yes.
Yep, well done.
Yes.
That whole inability to heal thing, I was like, all right, that's fine. Let's just try to survive and hit him hard. But I couldn't hit him because he kept moving.
Yeah.
Well,
He is a jerk.
Well, I could have hit him more than I did before we got the blessing of the Raven Queen. But once we got that blessing, and Arapel suddenly had spell slots to Big Smite, all of a sudden I couldn't get to him. He was so fucking far away, and I'm like running around through his stupid fucking aura that slows us down. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that aura was annoying.
Certainly was.
I wanted to toss Gooslag right in front of the big bad guy at the end, but kept throwing
She was
Varian
like on the verge
instead.
of death. Yeah.
Oh, I was on the verge of death like
But
almost
you
the
were
whole
right.
time.
You kept running towards him.
Well, I feel like there could be combats where this kind of a similar situation where it's happening, where people who wanted to get close to him couldn't, and other people who were really weak were like in his presence. Like, and that's where your vortex warp is immaculate, so valuable.
Yeah.
But also like I mean, Arapel, like, not that he has endless hit points. He really doesn't. He doesn't have an extreme number of hit points, but he has a decent AC, and so if I could have been closer to him more after we got our abilities back, because he was drained. So the first few rounds when he was actually close to Skyvok, Arapel wasn't doing too much. He used a couple of second level spell slots, but they were very mediocre. And then after the Raven Queen's blessing, like, Arapel might have been able to do some big stuff, but Arapel has actually used nothing of his resources since that blessing. Well, he used the Censor's aura, and he used like where he activated the incense from his sensor, and I feel like he used something else, but it wasn't like any of his spell slots. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Because it looks like it sounds
+5 persuasion.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was after the combat entirely, but yeah, he used his channel. He did get his channel divinity back, and then so I can't remember. There's something else I feel like he used, but anyway, it doesn't matter because we're like hanging out in this like fortress, and they're all protecting us, and we get to rest as long as we want or whatever. So
yeah,
I feel like we're all going to be refreshed soon.
Yes, and think about what you all might want to do for downtime activity, because I might pass quite a bit of downtime.
Oh, I have so many characters that I like built with plans for downtime, and then I never got downtime on those characters.
Like we've kind of reached the point in the story where I might pass several years.
Holy shit!
What?
So think of like your group will be doing stuff, but yeah, I might say several years pass as events unfold because you've taken back the sanctuary, which is like a big deal.
So the one character that I built and not like craft thing
Well,
Yeah, all the characters I've ever built that can craft things
Could learn to craft.
never got a chance to craft for a month.
I mean, they might at some point.
But the character that I built that can craft for a year doesn't have any crafting abilities.
Yeah, well, you can
understand.
Learn.
you can. I mean, it's not like you're really losing that much. It's
Chomsky,
mostly
teach
just
me. I am
story
your-
stuff.
your
Yeah,
lab
there you go.
assistant.
And anything
I
you
am your-
craft is
I
still
am
going
your
to
lab
take.
assistant Chomsky.
Yeah, you can certainly learn a couple of skills during the downtime.
Well, and I probably would study a language or something. Like if we were are literally going to pass years of downtime or something, I would try and like learn a language or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I've been learning from Gao. At least Darian has Elvish. Would I be learn Elvish? At least,
Well, it
with all
depends
the
on
new
how much time we pass, but I'm deciding how much downtime I want to pass.
Just
Okay.
kind of coming up with ideas and just letting you know like what.
Because you're also going to be, I'd probably say during that time period, fighting a bunch of the cultists.
Cool.
Just
So we're stuck.
shit.
So we're
'Cause
stuck
you've-
here. We don't go anywhere. We just hang out.
no,
and
you'd
defend this
be
place?
going places. But we'll
We
talk
found our
about
bag
that.
full day.
Yes.
That could be
I
a
want that
side
to be a
quest
thing.
to hunt down Remy.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely
no.
that's on my.
I
on my
don't
list.
care about hunting down Remy. I just want to go find his corpse and take our bag.
Well,
Yeah.
Just assume it's
Darian-
still in the place. Yeah.
if it's going to be several years, Darian's probably going to have to leave the party to cure his curse. If that's
And
Wait.
have
Gal
to
has
be on our
338 hit points. I agree
No,
that there is.
no. That's my armor class.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I agree. I just want to put out my opinion for what it's worth. That I agree that this is completely correct and should not be changed.
I mean, we would
Yes.
definitely. I mean, at least.
but yeah, you wouldn't be here for those years.
Gal, you are a
you'd
new
be
tank.
you'd be working for the Raven Queen, basically, since you decided not to join the Shadowlord.
So we
must-
still have something we want to do in the city, the Chatterkai city. There was some favor that we were supposed to.
Yeah, you'd be traveling around
Yeah,
doing
like
some
that.
things. It would just be some time passing as that was happening, and then getting back to some major events after the time passage. But I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's at least going to be a decent amount of time. Maybe not years. Maybe a year. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
think all you want. Do it.
Nobody's ever gotten this far.
Really? Are we the farthest?
Not in terms of
Not-
sessions, but you've
Or the story,
definitely.
you said?
Well, you just went a different direction than other people.
Couldn't we have figured out a way to go back to other planes and do other tasks during that year?
Well, I had just assumed you would be doing some stuff for the Raven Queen to fight the Shadowlord's people. And then after some time, you would be traveling to a different place to do something else. But we'll talk about it.
I guess it's about like what were the options, and then how does the party feel about those options, and what would we have chosen? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, at first you would just be serving Yali, well, not Yali, but the Raven Queen's requests, and then after some time, we'd go back to what's happening next in the story.
Okay.
At least that's my my thought on it.
Cool.
Alright.
So if we hang out in this bunker for a year, like
It's not gonna just be here.
Just in
Oh, okay.
Shadowfell, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
just in the
So
Shadowfell.
About 7 levels.
so
right?
Night Haven rebuilding itself would like kind of, or at least our contacts there would be familiar with us and what have you.
Nighthaven?
I'm sorry, not is it what's the Shadowfell city that almost got
New
destroyed?
Havasgard?
New Havasgard, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could be visiting there during that time period. You probably visit the fort and a couple other places. But we'll figure it out.
All right.
Next session. Whole bunch of talking next session, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if we pass that much time, we can sell lots of things, buy lots of things, craft lots of things. All
Yes. There'll be lots of planning and discussion. And then
It's just this particular character can't do any of that. Can't craft or anything.
right, I'll see you all next time.
All right.
See you, Lou.
Yeah, what could Oot Slug do? I don't even know.